but it's gonna be on the intro, but they can hear us. So it's like one of these things where like they just see this. Yeah, 'cause it's already seen. Wait. How about now? Is it on? That was my old intro.
Wait, how do you guys see that he's live?
Oh, it is live. Right there.
Yeah, there.
Damn, 75 people already.
Nice.
Hi guys.
Wait, 75 on
Like
what?
a million.
On Twitch?
No,
On,
No, not on Gibbs, that's why it's because of
Yeah,
I made
I
a
know.
new channel.
There,
I mean, it said one.
One day.
It said one.
Yeah, one day.
Which was me. And you, now there's two.
Yeah, one day. One day we're gonna be here and talking to like more than 100 people. Trust me, one day.
Oh, it's not gonna take long.
John, before
Chat, it's not gonna take long.
Before Christmas, guys.
Huh. We're just doing this. This is what streamers do. You like start with the intro and then you come in and you're like,
god!
yeah, like what the frick? This is what streamers do. You like start and then you come in and you're like,
Oh yeah. Alright, let's do it.
Nice twitches, nice twitches. We got twitches on the lockdown.
Real natty twitches. Natty twitches.
All right.
Let's do it.
And then I just go like this. This is what I used to do. And it goes,
You want gum?
sure, take a gum.
Alright, I'll take a gum.
It's like, all right, stream. Podcast is over. Just kidding, guys.
I thought I was on fire.
Welcome for episode 1 of Cawk Talk. We got the boys here today. We got Natty Daddy.
Yes.
We got Yak Attack, the adjuster, aka my boss, sometimes part-time. And then we have Xanton Aesthetics.
Yes.
One
How you doing, guys?
of the few that comes out of Mexico City. Mexico City. Beautiful place. I love being there.
Nah.
It's a very nice place. I love it.
Do you
Oh,
want
this mental's down. I love that. Yes. Yes. I have to go one more. Give me your sweat fucking palm down, dude.
It's not that bad. Dude, my hands are not bad.
All right, we are here, guys. So the aim of Cawk Talk is to bring reality to the digital, right? So we're just real guys, real cocks. We sit around here. We're just here to talk. Talking about like all types of different things in life. Whether it's broads, lifting, politics. Movies, life in general, just like a lot of things. We're just trying to keep it real. It's about keeping it real, and just like relating to one another. Because we're all the same. We're all here for the same reasons. You know what I mean? So that's what my aim is here for Cawk Talk. So thank you guys for joining today. And here we are. Here we are, the Cawks. We haven't had the Cawks. We haven't had the Cawks in a long time. It's hard to get all of us together. It's just like, like business and stuff like that. So it's really nice to be able to get, the rods all grouped up in the same place.
Yeah.
So
Yes, sir.
Alright, what's going on with the bitches?
Yeah.
Jump
So
right
we're gonna jump right
We're
to
just
it.
gonna-
Women
Oh.
is a very big topic, you know. So if you guys don't already know, if you're not familiar with the lore of all of us, we got 3 singies and got 1 cop.
Which one is, well,
I'm actually singing too.
yeah, you'll figure out.
Well, like.
Okay, so like 3 and a
Oh,
half.
we got quad singles. So all of the cocks are single.
Well, I mean, in reality.
3 and a half.
Well, 3 and a half.
They could say 3.5.
Alright,
3.75 of us are single, so like
Yes.
3 3/4. So we're basically all single men here. And the funny thing is that we come from different backgrounds. We come from different styles. So most of us are in our 30s. We've got 26, on his way to being 30. Natty daddy. And then we've got yeah, we got Zenton here. Zenton is 30. I'm 30. John is 30. So we're in a different category of like the dating spectrum right now. Experiencing how everything is. Life
Yeah, I
is
mean,
very
we have a diversity of perspective. And
John really likes white girls. From the
Different.
He
type,
likes
like,
the
thoughts.
Wrigleyville whites. Like broads with big boobies.
not really. I don't give a fuck about
Big
that.
boobs, blonde, like
Tall.
Big bobs.
yeah, big bobs, big ass,
A
like
little more aggressive.
Yeah, like-
A little more aggressive.
A little more aggressive, yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna like completely write her off if like everything else seems pretty chill, but like maybe there's like a quarter sleeve, like maybe half at the most.
he likes
going
he
on.
likes he likes the quick broads. John likes
The quick broads.
He likes
You
his
gotta
women.
elaborate with that.
What are
means.
those
What do you
ones?
mean by that?
Yeah, what do you mean by
What does that mean?
John likes women that are like very like
Oh.
like you say what's your favorite ice cream? And then she goes like, oh, why do you want to know? Because you're gay or something.
Well, see, I don't
and then
like
you go
that.
like, oh no, we were talking about that. And then and then she's just
Yeah.
like going back and forth. Basically, a girl that's like a chitter, a yapper, like a yapper, but like tests you, challenges.
To challenge. Yeah. Alright.
These guys love challenging kind of girls. So like they both have that similarity, like a girl that attacks.
I need some bite.
Me and this guy, Natty, your head's not.
That's it.
Me and this guy, we're a little bit more like we like kind of like the softer, the more like
Yeah.
natty, like a little bit like just like oh hey, like hi, my name
Yeah.
is
Like almost like princess energy.
Yeah.
Like princess, full princess.
Like, hey, daddy, what we're gonna do tonight? Hey,
Yeah,
something
like
that.
hi, what are we gonna do? And I'm like, I think we're going to eat like a fried rice tonight and maybe like egg rolls and
Egg
stuff. And then these guys,
It's like-
they're like, hey, like what do you want to eat later? I'd be like, oh,
Oh, good.
what? What?
Yeah.
What do you want?
That's
And then John's like, no, I just asking what you want to eat. Yeah, are you saying I'm calling me fat? That I need to that I want to eat all day? You're like, no, just like just be like,
Just
you know what?
Relax, Kenny.
Don't talk to me for the rest of the day. And you're like, all right, baby, I'm good. And I'm gonna go to the bar. What's up with the boys? Get like a couple drinks.
She's gonna be like, there's no way you're going out.
That's their style.
Stay over there in the corner.
That's their style. But hey, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm Asian. I like Asian girls, Filipinos, Koreans, Japanese, white. He likes white. Ellen. Even though he's Mexican, he likes white.
White people.
He likes the white,
White girls.
but he likes Mexicans too a little bit.
Yeah.
And then Natty's just like a Skittles. He's like a Skittles. He likes the whole rainbow.
Yes.
Apparently, it doesn't matter for him. Apparently,
No.
apparently, but all of,
Chocolate, caramel,
Yeah.
rice cake, anything.
yeah.
I got it. I want it.
We're trying to. We're
It's all about the energy.
It's
It's all about the energy at the end.
So now everyone thinks that all I want is a white bitch, or is that what it is now?
yeah. I mean, but it's like true.
I mean,
I
it's
mean,
like
if you show the chat your
aggressive.
dating apps right
That's
now,
true.
it's gonna
I kind
be.
of want to, but I deleted
Just-
most of them.
Just show the chat. Real
I don't
quick.
really have anything.
Just show them a little bit.
All right.
Just
I only have
show
like
them what
one.
you work with. No, like,
Can
but
you
get
see
it
it?
close. No, you
Yeah,
can't.
okay.
Get it close.
The first one is like some like really mid white.
You just show them. Just show the chat a little
Just gonna
bit.
like do this.
Yeah, do that and then show the face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not matching with her. I'm gonna watch this. Watch this.
Oh!
That was the left method. That was the
You got
left method. That was left.
Oh.
Yeah, because it
Wait,
shows
it said
right.
you missed a potential match. That means you could have matched with him.
That's okay.
It literally said that you missed
Her
a
loss. Maybe she's just not white enough, you know? Maybe she's just,
Wait, but isn't that your fault though for like swiping though? Like she already liked you, but then you swiped, so then you missed.
Because
the
you were
time.
like, nah.
You're like, I'm too good for this. Swipe.
yeah, maybe.
That's
Yeah, I guess
that's
so.
that's
Maybe
kind
I
of
am a little bit better.
that's kind of the
It's okay.
controversy.
It's okay.
of,
Sometimes it's okay to think that like you're better than someone else. It's like you can't feel bad about it. Like it's just like don't talk about it other than on the Cawk Talk, but you just kind of like have to be real with yourself and just kind of like know where you stand on the scale, and then know where they stand on the scale, and just like you know.
What do you mean by that? Like, can you like kind of dive into it a little bit?
I'm just thinking. I'm just talking aesthetically, like aesthetically.
Okay.
Just like
Aesthetic wise.
aesthetic wise.
So,
But
like-
maybe she has a bomb personality, like. You
So
know.
like the physique.
Yeah, you know, face, nose, everything.
Right,
I don't know what else there. What I mean, like what else is there? There's physique, there's face, there's hair, there's.
That's
Personality.
Personality.
What part of the body is that
energy.
on?
Energy.
What part of the body is the personality muscle? Like what's? Well, I've never heard of that before.
It's like the vocal. It's like
Okay.
It's
That's
like,
a
It's like,
smile,
it's
it's a
like the
smile.
intention, you know, like the
Smile.
eyes,
Yeah.
you know, like her body language. You know.
Well.
But I know
really,
for-
you can't really
I-
figure that out on the apps, though.
I
You
know
gotta,
for a
like,
fact sometimes
Yeah,
you
no,
go-
you can't really do that.
No.
You gotta be like
Yeah.
kind of like vain. You gotta be vain.
You gotta find it at like a Casey's or like at a half.
The
price.
problem is, I don't like. I don't like to do things.
John. So what we're telling John is to go to Steak and Shake, right? Go in at like 4 p.m. on a Tuesday. Talk to the shift lead, and then kind of just spit a little bit of game. You know, probably like 19, 20, maybe slightly out of college, just like looking for like jobs or just like, you know, hopping between jobs, and then, you know, she's in a state where like maybe she's a little more vulnerable for like a power.
Yeah, but what if she has like a boyfriend? You realize that's gonna kill me. I can't take that type of rejection.
I thought you were pretty good at that.
No,
Okay.
I don't want to deal with that. That's scary, guys. That's
So
scary.
John does not want to deal with rejection.
Yeah.
But here's like the
even if she's a potential.
here's the two
If
part.
she
of it.
says she has a boyfriend, I'm just gonna feel like I'm just like worthless and pathetic, you know?
But dude, she's only like saying no because she has a boyfriend.
Yeah, but like you should date me instead. Like it's just kind of like hurting my feelings. You
But,
know?
like,
I don't
but-
want to get hurt.
But at least look at it like she's being like a loyal girlfriend, where it's like if she were to say yes to you, then it shows like she's not a good like actual valuable like girlfriend. You know.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I could just tell her like, you know, when you guys like break up, then like I'll just like, you know, be here again. I'll just stop in every day, and then like maybe you'll just be single one of these days. But
That's why you just gotta ask
What's
for
time
like
for that?
her uvu and stuff. And
Yeah.
honest way.
I could
What's
just
your
like,
Skype?
yeah, I could just like white knight. Just be
Hit
like,
me up on.
is your boyfriend bothering you? Is your boyfriend bothering
Hit me
you?
up on the Ask Out Town.
Yeah.
Hit me up on that.
This is my Tumblr, baby. So that's the interesting thing about this. The interesting thing is we actually have a hybrid. So I'm a hybrid app user. I've used it before, you know, depending on the situation where I'm at. John is like heavy app user. Like he prefers to meet his women through the applications.
Yeah.
And then we have two non-app users at all, like full, like, and I think I'm like a little bit of a part of it, and like I've noticed this as an adult that's like grown up in the digital age, is that like when I was in college and Jonathan was also in college, we actually grew up in the time period when things like Tinder and like Bumble and all that actually like came out. So like we were like the first test subjects basically. We were like the first like enjoyers. You fucking fart?
Yeah, of course.
Dude!
Did you? Yeah, but it was like the worst because it wasn't loud.
Dude!
If you didn't say
Yes.
that, you wouldn't even be doing
No,
that.
you would notice. Dude, come on!
Oh, fuck.
Yes. Yes.
It smells like, oh my god, like
Breathe with your mouth open,
I
boys.
fucking like
It
it.
smells like Chipotle.
I don't know. You guys are missing out. I fucking like this
Breathe
smell.
with your mouth open, boys.
You guys are just missing out. Fuck. It's okay. I like that smell.
Dude, it smells like Cocoa Puffs.
It smells like me. It smells like the inside.
No,
of
actually, you
myself.
know what? Actually, it smells like C4.
It smells like the grape.
Yeah.
Well, that
That's
smells
part of
pretty
the that's part of the reason why Mr. Attack here is still single, which is fine.
good. Yeah, but you know, I'm kind of like you know, an open book. Even when it comes to like, you know, my asshole just like ripping, because I don't keep secrets. I just lay it all out there, and I'm just 100% me. And if they don't like that, then it's their loss. Even if that means if I fart, I don't hold it in. You know, same with like you know, my personality.
It's just you.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just like authentic. It's just authentic, guys.
You're not like, oh,
Yeah.
alright guys, you know, like, oh, okay, I'll
I
be
don't know.
back.
Have you seen that South Park episode where they like combust when they hold it in?
Calling in and then.
No.
You never seen
No.
that episode? It was like I barely watched that show, but it was an old one where like they like explode. They spontaneously combust if they hold their farts in. So ever since I watched that episode, I've just been farting a lot. You know, I just don't like. I'm surprised no one. I mean, I don't like watch South Park like that, but it's one of the more like known episodes from like way back in the day. You know, no one knows what I'm talking about.
No.
Guys, I told you.
I
we're
know
all-
like the most like iconic like South Park episode for me is like the Justin Bieber one. Like,
I don't even know which one that is. I must be talking about one that's so old that like you were like a baby because you're like a little bit younger than us, you know.
Not like that much, dude.
Dude, I know. But
You guys
like
are
4
94
years.
of 90.
If I was
99,
12 and you were
99.
8, that is a huge difference. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like
Not
it was.
really.
Yeah,
We're
still,
both,
it's
we're
still
both like
4.
listening to like 50 Cent and like.
It's,
you
I think
know,
8 and 12. There's like
Britney, so-
puberty is like kind of going on a little bit. You know, around like the 12, 11 maybe. When you know.
But we're still drinking the same tap water, you know, in school and shit. Like you're just like a few grades above me. You know?
Right.
Like you're putting sentences together in like math problems. I'm just like looking at like animals that belong in like certain like farms and stuff like that. You know.
Did your parents like let you watch like TV, like certain shows, when you know, or did they like not let you watch like
No, they like.
certain shows?
I mean, it was like when I was younger. It's kind of like obviously we watched like Dora the Explorer,
Yeah.
all that stuff. But
I remember when I was in like middle school, all my friends were allowed to watch even like Family Guy, which isn't even like that's like normal. That's like not even like that crazy. And like my parents were like very like, no, I can't watch that. It's
honestly,
kind of crazy. I was like 13, and they'd be like, or I'd be like 12. I'm not even lying. This is a crazy story. We were like watching. I don't know what movie it was. We were like, you know, this is PG-13, so I'm gonna let you watch this. Just like, some,
since you're a
Okay,
preteen, you know, I'll let you watch this.
yeah,
Yeah, 'cause
I'll
I'm
let you
trying to
watch
get
this
both.
because you're almost 13. So.
So John grew up with like an effed up childhood.
No, I didn't.
That's why
I
you
had
watched that.
four parents. It's like awesome. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
It's like
Is
don't
it
get
awesome?
better Christmas.
Yeah, it's freaking
Better
great.
Christmas,
It is.
better birthdays,
Nice.
better holidays. You know.
Yeah. You got like more cousins.
Okay, perfect.
What's going on? Is
No,
everything okay?
you know, we got a little chat from Xanten. He
Are we
said, "Love
viral
this."
yet? How many viewers?
He says, love this. Thank you so much, brother.
Who said that?
Santa.
Xanten.
Whoever that is, we love you. I don't know who that is though.
Dude,
I have
thank
no
you.
idea. I've never heard of you before, but thank you.
Thank you, Santa.
And we are going to now
Yes.
continue.
Shitting on the
they
fact
don't- they
that I
don't-
have 4 parents?
Yeah.
That's crazy work. That's just crazy work, man.
We're just diabolical.
It's
the
diabolical.
Cawk Talk is diabolical.
It's
That's
just
the one thing.
diabolical.
One thing about Cawk Talk is just we're diabolical.
Yeah.
Nothing is out of bounds in Cawk Talk. So basically, you know, like we got the 2 method here. I got the 2. Ben's got the 2. John's the only person that's got the 4 method.
Mhm.
So like it's an interesting take seeing, you know, like how he has progressed, you know, through life, especially.
Yeah, what if I only had 2? I'd be like fucked up.
No, maybe you'd be like an insane like trillionaire.
It's like I had parents on steroids.
Or you would have been a trillionaire because you just had like the original.
The original, but I had like 2 originals.
Yeah, but it's like, you know, there's like some stuff in between there.
Here's the thing: if it happens when you're like, if the divorce happens when you're like 3 or 4, you don't remember any of it. So it's like you're good. That's the thing; like, you don't remember it.
Or you're just used to it because that's your life, so you don't see it any different. But you know, that's also.
You know, I mean, I feel like if it's gonna happen, it might as well happen when you're like a baby. That's all I'm saying. And then if your parents get remarried, then you see the thing is, it's like when they talk about the stats with like, oh, if you're growing up with like a divorced family, that's assuming that like they don't get remarried and they just have like a single parent like here and there. Like they got remarried right away. You know, on the home wrecker, of course, which was my stepmom, but that's.
Boom!
My dad might not watch that.
Lore drop! Lore drop!
Lord God.
Stepmom,
Yeah.
there's a reason why John's fucked up.
I'm not fucked up. I'm actually saying that I'm really normal because I had like so many parents.
Wow.
I'm like very like not.
We're just
fucked
trying
up.
to
I don't know what
educate
you're
the
talking about.
audience.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's about educating the audience and like dynamics, family dynamics, you know, optimal family situations and whatnot.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, how do you feel now?
I feel great. I feel like, you know, I think it was all worth it.
That's the more important.
It was all worth it.
Same.
Yeah. Couldn't imagine it any other way.
Why do you think it was? Like, give me like an example.
Well, I don't really have anything to compare it to.
Compare it to like.
Like my mom and my dad just sticking it out, just kind of like I'm like imagining like them just like being in the same house. It's kind of funny, but now I just have two of those dynamics.
Interesting.
You know, just like two houses, 4 parents.
Different.
You guys are missing out.
Like
It's pretty
different
sweet.
type of
No, actually,
feelings.
let's.
It's pretty sweet, guys. You should try it sometime. All right.
It's kind of crazy too, cause like we think about that, like we all have like the dubs besides you, but then we all have the siblings besides you.
What do you mean? We all have the dubs besides.
Yeah. What's the dubs? What do you mean by that?
So like all like this like parents that aren't like separated, right?
Yeah.
Dub. What does dub stand for in that context?
Like what he was saying
Double.
earlier, like
Oh, double.
I said
like,
tubes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I said
tubes.
tubes.
So
I mean,
like your
yeah,
parents are like
yeah,
separated, right?
Yeah.
But then
Yeah.
it's like
I got the
there's
force.
that, but then it's like oh like we actually have like a shit ton of siblings up in here, but you're like
Yeah.
the only one that like doesn't have siblings.
Yeah.
How does that feel?
How does that
Like,
feel?
not-
I mean, I have my cousins. That's why.
Yeah, he's got like more cousins on like one
That's why
side
I do
of
my
his
cousin.
family.
I do the cousin method and the friend
Yeah.
method and all
Yeah.
that.
That's kind of like your brothers.
Yeah.
In other words.
That's why I like having friends because having friends is good for your health.
Your
Yeah,
hands.
very good for your health.
So we were brothers. We were only
One
brothers.
thing that I learned in life is that just because they're your blood doesn't mean they're your family. That's one thing that I learned. You know what I mean?
You see this? White, brown.
This is
And white, but hey, we're fam.
We were family.
I don't know why we
It's
can't
all
be
about-
fam.
Small family.
the thing is
All
like
family.
I can be friends with white people. I can be friends with Mexicans.
Mhm.
I can be friends with other white people. You know.
Just like other ones.
Because we're awesome.
And it's like it doesn't matter because it's about the vibes.
Mhm.
It's about what people are like in real life. If we have, like for me, the biggest thing for me is like if you're aesthetic, you're already up in my books.
Yeah.
If you're not aesthetic, then it's like it's gonna take some time. But if you have good mass and good development in the physique, then you're like I see you as like okay, this could be like a potential actual friend. Because it's telling me that they have discipline.
But what if I'm real fat?
You could still be
You think,
friends.
sir?
I might not be like as buddy, but like
Just be like,
They're
go
just
to the
not
corner.
gonna come to Cali with us. You know?
Yeah, there's not gonna be it. I'm gonna hang out with them. They're just not coming to Cali when we're doing Cali stuff. I like.
They're just not gonna be invited to my birthday party. That's it.
I like overweight people. Like they're I have friends that are overweight. There's nothing wrong with being overweight. It's like if I'm doing specific stuff that like more aesthetic people tend to do,
Preference.
there's just a high chance that like only my aesthetic friends are gonna want to do that. So it's just like, if I'm talking about like, hey, do you want to do a bodybuilding show with me? If I ask somebody who doesn't freaking lift at all to do that, they're gonna be like, no, that sounds like an opposite fun time for me. But if I ask like a lifter, they're probably like, oh, shot, okay, like yeah, I'm down.
Yeah. I mean, I think when you're like fat and stuff, you're also
Sure.
it's a byproduct.
Hey, what's up? Oh, Kirby, what's up, dog? How you doing, man?
Welcome, my brother.
One of the fam
Curbs.
from Instagram.
Nice.
Welcome, my brother.
Stop! Stop farting!
Kirby, you derailed my fat
Stop!
rant. You know, I don't remember what I was gonna say. I'm sure.
Actually, that one is like, holy moly.
I don't think I have a smell.
No, yeah, bro.
I don't even smell it.
Well, cause you gotta come closer.
Stop!
Oh,
Still have yet to smell.
Mom! Daddy keeps farting!
Just vacuum it. Just vacuum it.
It's vacuum.
Good thing Xanthan put on his what is it?
Valentino.
Valentino! I'm actually smelling the Valentino so I can actually smell that instead.
Oh, shy.
Ha! It's plugged in. What do you mean?
And I just put it on your
There's the plug right here. There's a plug right here. No, that's for the lights. Those gotta be on.
there's a plug right here.
But anyways, he did gas attack. Yeah, that's Natty. Natty. Not gonna be able to hear. Ah! Ah! Stop! We gotta get back. We have to get. They can't hear. They can't hear anything. They can't hear anything. Sorry about that, chat. Just a little like trouble like difficulties.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways.
We're back. We're back.
Back to fat people and shit.
No,
Back-
I
yeah,
have.
back to the
I mean, the fats are alright in my book.
I have no problem.
I'm indifferent to you.
it's about privilege.
The thing is, it
As
doesn't
long as you're like
matter.
trying not to be gay.
It doesn't matter if a person is overweight or not. It's not gonna affect me. But if I'm trying to like do something, right, and it involves like being active, like I'm just a realist, right?
But
So
could-
like
could you
I
say-
am not good at math. So if somebody asks me to join a math competition, I'm gonna say no.
Could you say the same thing about like really, really skinny people that don't lift, that are just like, you know, like skeletons? Like just like, not lifters. Like we're talking about like just people that don't give a shit about their like physique. On either side. Fat, really fucking skinny.
Yeah,
where
you can
just
you
have,
can
like,
agree with that too.
Like I feel like I look at them kind of the same a little bit.
Yeah,
Well,
you can
yeah.
you can
Not in a bad way, but it's like, look, if you're trying to better yourself, like your looks maxing, you're like getting large. Don't just do that only, but there tends to be this like momentum into like trying to improve your social skills, your knowledge, your brain muscle. You know, maybe you're like watching hella pods, reading books, and just kind of like, you know, seeing the world and like just having
Yeah.
motivation in general. And
Yeah,
it's just,
it
all
really
goes
just
hand in hand.
depends on the person's mind, because
Yeah.
obviously you can be a killer and be fat or super skinny, but it also like you have to know the person. Because obviously there could be like people that are skinny, they're like, oh, I am trying to get yoked, it's just taking a while, and they're going to the gym, they're like eating, they're lifting, they're doing all that. Or you have those people that are just skinny and they're just like, nah man, I just like smoke weed and I'm just like, eh. You know, like it just depends. That's why you have to like know the person.
That's true.
I mean, there's nothing wrong.
Yeah, they gotta be
You
like
gotta-
doing something cool. If they're not gonna be jacked, then I like that. Like you gotta have like one of the pillars. You know, you just like general
Jacked?
like artistic ambition or like financial ambition, physique ambition, women ambition.
Like a good mix. Between
Yeah, like as long as you're like just like motivated on two of the, let's just say there's 5 pillars. I don't know, off the dome. Like, I'm just off the dome here, but like you just gotta want to be like above average. You gotta have that will. You gotta,
In
like,
life.
if there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah,
and then like there are just those people that are like super freaking people that are just like super content and with everything, and there's Gucci.
Yeah, and obviously if you're one of those people that's just vibing,
Yeah.
he's not saying that's bad, he's just saying that's your choice. And you tend to want to be with people that are in the same boat. So like I make content. That's what I like to do. I try to hang out with people that also like to make content. Not that I don't want to hang out with people that don't make content, is because I like to make content all the time. So I want to hang out with people that do content all the time. Because we're in the same boat. You feel me? It's just like people that like to run. I'm not gonna wake up at 5 a.m. to do a run. I'm Gucci.
So are you saying that it's
I'm-
like cooler to be friends with people that have like similar interests? to
Yeah.
you? Like, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, that's like a mind blowing.
Just like,
revelation.
what?
Whoa.
Yeah.
I've been trying to be friends with people that don't
They're
do the
like
same stuff as me.
That are like similar to me in my interests. What the frick?
I wasn't expecting that, sir.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
That's like a red pill.
That's not real.
That's like a red pill.
It's like some Republican.
Like waking up 5 a.m. in the morning and then
No, I'm not gonna.
let's go run.
I'll do it.
Yeah,
I'll
some
start-
some people.
45
When do you
minutes.
guys wake up? I know you wake up like kind of like depends on like if you don't.
7:40.
So if you don't have to wake up, the thing is you just stay up until like 4 and you just kind of like
'Cause of
naturally are.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you're able to just kind of stay up. Your natural like homeostasis is like just like
9,
4. No, maybe like you fall asleep at 3, wake up at like 11.
Yeah, like between like 10 to 11.
Like you would be like suited best for like a second shift type of job.
Yeah.
If you had to have a job, which like a structured job, if you had to pick hours, it'd be like 11 to, or maybe like noon to whatever,
Cincinnati.
8.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just kind of
Yeah,
like.
One to eight.
something like yeah.
I'm starting to learn that. Like I feel like I'm like.
Love it.
I hate going to bed early, but I like waking up early.
So what time you go to bed?
So unfortunately, now I'm doing the thing where I fall asleep at 10. I know it's like 12 right now. What time is it? Almost.
No, it's 11.
11:30. Okay, so it's still early. But like no, when it's just me, I'm falling asleep at 10. But I'm waking up at like 6. Love the mornings. I love waking up at the morning. But tell me if you can relate. I hate going to bed early. But obviously, if I go to bed late, I'm waking up late because you need that 7 to 8 hours.
Yeah.
So it's like it just depends on like the year, time of the year. Like it fluctuates for me. Like I swear, in a month or two, I'd be going back to like kind of
So
doing.
what about winter?
I feel like in the winter it's more like a sleep in because it gets dark later in the morning. I feel like, but then also it gets dark earlier all at the same time. But it's easier to like stay up while it's dark than to like wake up while it's dark.
Yeah.
You know, like so it fluctuates. Yeah, I just wish I could sleep 5 hours a day. I would be a billionaire right now, but I can't. I can only drink so much C4.
Yeah.
Just for fun.
Shout out C4.
That's facts.
Alan wakes up at 6.
Yeah, but that's for like a work.
Yeah.
Like I have a self-employment opportunity that I'm doing now. I'm doing for like 3 years that I can kind of wake up. I can choose my hours, but I just like choose to wake up early now. And sometimes I choose to sleep in, but like it seems like it's more comfy to be up early because like there's something magical a little bit about just kind of being up before like most people. I don't know, but again, I feel like such a lame-o when I go to bed at 10. Like I'm old.
It's a little bit lame.
It's really lame. It's so cool being up
It's a
until
little
like 3.
geriatric. Not
Yeah, it is. So
geriatric.
It's just like.
but I don't feel as good in the morning when I sleep
Yeah,
in.
exactly.
Like it's like you get sick as hell staying up because it's like you're young, you know what
It's
I'm
like
saying?
Like
Like I'm like fucking I'm 18.
Like 11, 12, 1 a.m.
Yeah,
2
but then you
a.m.,
wake up
you're
at
like,
yeah, you wake up at 12
next
and
day-
I'm sad.
the next day you're like, oh shit, oh god damn it,
No.
fuck, god, oh my god.
We're not
So
there
it kind of like cancels out. I don't know what like the sweet spot is. That's why you gotta switch it up. You have like moments where you're waking up early, going to bed early, and moments where you're staying late, waking up.
Stop!
I'm so why can't I fart? I was trying to hold in my farts all day on this fucking podcast, and it's coming out.
Just don't fart, don't fart.
Stop!
I can't.
Stop, dude.
I have been holding it in all day, and then the second
Do
the
it
camera
at
turns
the
on,
zone or something.
nothing comes out of my asshole, of my arm.
Yeah, it smells so bad.
Dude, that's so
And
fucking
actually, yeah,
bad.
it smells bad.
I don't smell it.
Damn, it smells like chips.
Stop.
With ranch.
Chipotle ranch, dude.
Chipotle ranch, what
Yes,
the
sir.
fuck, bro? All the protein right there.
Oh,
High protein, brother.
bro.
Fuck.
Dude, it's not that bad, bro.
Oh, fuck.
Dude, it literally does not smell that bad.
Oh, God. I'm just gonna keep this open.
Dude, you guys are so soft, bro.
I'm not like a farter person. I don't like enjoy farts.
I'm actually not a fart person either.
Yeah,
I mean, of course, we had a fart, but I fart like, I'm not like that.
Gives you always fart in my presence, and I know.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Or,
At the zone.
No, like even in your car, like we're going to Chicago,
Yeah, and then I open the windows.
you're like you actually like lock them. You're like, no, dude, smell.
That's one of the chat from IG.
He did gas attack. Who said that?
That's earlier when Manatee first farted.
Yeah, but who's is that? Like one of the IG?
Yeah, he's from IG.
Nice.
He's just like one of the fans, one
Appreciate
of the
you, bro.
subs.
Appreciate you, bro.
But yeah, anyways, now I fucking forgot what we were talking about.
We're talking
Bro,
about
you guys just overreact. Is what it is.
I don't like.
Yeah, I don't
Bottle
overreact to
air.
farts. Like
The only bottle hair that I want to inhale is if I have an S tier broad and she farts right in my face as I'm eating her ass. That's all
That's
I want.
gross.
That's the
all
only
you're
fart.
allowed.
That's kind of.
That's the only fart air that I want in my face.
I don't
So,
like
Like
that.
broad ski. Like.
So if it's some random bro come to you and then fart in your face,
But if she's
you're
a
good?
babe, if she's a babe,
What
yeah.
are you? Holy fuck! Smells.
She's gotta be good. She's gotta be good.
Bro, it doesn't smell that bad. Chad, they're just
Yeah, I agree with you because I don't really smell it. You know.
they're just overreacting.
It's
I'm
because
also-
white
I'm
people,
also the
white
farthest
people,
away from
white
you.
people love to like fart with each other and
Exactly.
like smell each other's farts, and then brown people
Brown
just
people is-
we're like, why are you guys doing that?
Yeah, it's different.
It is different. It's cultures. It's cultural. It's a culture class. It's the culture war, basically. There's a culture
the fart
war.
is
They're
like
the
very
ones that
like.
bring the sugar to like
Yeah.
a neighbor and shit. Like, hey, welcome to the neighborhood.
There is a culture war going on, guys. There's a culture war. A farting culture
White
war.
people and farts just like go together. I don't know why.
Cause like we adapt our stomachs. That's why I can eat spice and do all that stuff, and then like you guys just eat like just a Wendy's Happy Meal, and you're just. And then I eat like spicy ass like ghost pepper like cheese aioli.
Hey, but what happens when you eat Wendy's? Do you not? go-
Nothing. I'll just like absorb it because I'm powerful. And then it's just like, all right, I poop it out later, and that's it.
Isn't that because
But you
like,
guys, like,
isn't
you're-
that because like you're people? What's that garbage food called again?
Well, yeah, we eat pug pug. and
Yeah, it's
shit
because
like
you
that.
guys eat garbage, so you can just like take anything.
Whoa! Chad, did you hear that?
That's true. Hey, I learned that
Yo,
from you. I'm just saying
All
it's a fact.
Asian people. Look at this guy.
No,
right
I'm saying
here.
his ancestors probably ate that.
No,
shit.
they still eat that right now. What are you talking about? There's people in the world.
No, I'm saying like your ancestors probably ate that shit, And then like you have the genetics that can adapt to like worser foods, and then like that's why.
But people eat it to this day. It's literally a modern.
No,
food.
I'm talking about your ancestors and how maybe like your stomach is more adapted since like you have like a Filipino gut. I don't know. How does that not make sense?
It makes sense.
Yeah, like
Okay, if that's
like,
what you say about us,
and then,
what
like,
are you gonna
that's
say
why,
about,
like-
what are you gonna say about Buzz?
What about the
Black people. Do you
what
say
do
they
they-
have an adaptation?
Well, I don't actually. I have no idea because I don't
They
really.
eat a lot of spices.
I don't know like what
Not
they're
food
not
wise, but,
equipped.
like,
I don't
other-
know like what they have get
We're
gas.
talking about other things,
Like every race has like different
like,
like
their running abilities.
like guts, you know, like they
Yeah.
I mean that's just obvious. That's why like Mexicans have like they can like handle spices better and shit, you know? I mean
Spicy
this
stuff.
isn't racism, it's just like facts, dude.
But
That's just like
gonna
raw
make a
facts.
racist fact.
What else do Mexicans do that are usually?
I don't know, man. I mean, we
No,
should be asking the
yeah,
Mexican
yeah.
guy.
No, well, you
Yeah.
bring it up.
That's not
I don't know a lot of Mexicans other than you, and like,
Whoa.
I mean,
What about those people that you do claims?
Exactly.
I don't know them. They don't even speak English. I don't understand what they say.
Well,
They're like,
You're saying you don't know Spanish? Are you like a
Oh,
racist?
hey, your car's ready. Hey, ¿qué pasa my fucking car? Where's my car?
hey, motherfucker, you know, here is my insurance.
John,
You know, like, you're too white for me, but can you please
Hey, I
help
don't know
me?
what you're fucking saying, but like my car and shit, like my coaching man, can you fucking? And then John's like, hey man, I don't.
Coaching is a great way to understand someone without understanding them. You know, if you could learn what they're pointing at, you don't need another language.
Well, exactly. That's
They just like point at like all the damage, and then they just say that in Spanish. And I'm
They're
like,
like, you want tamale? Right there.
I just say like "Odama" there.
Yeah.
In the Odama.
Oh, you should learn some Spanish.
I
Since you like
I
work in that
should.
like industry.
So like, would it just take for? I mean, I know I could probably learn like most Spanish, like just like basic convo in like a year. But to get to the point where you just like understand the nuances and like the sarcasms, like I don't think I'll ever be able to learn that level of it, right?
Yeah. But
like,
like,
Just
Why
the
not?
basics.
choose the basics.
You have to be like born. You have to be like a kid to like get to that level. Like I feel like if there's a law of diminishing return when it comes to like learning a language, like you might learn 80% of it in a year. The second year you can learn like 10%, and then like it takes like 5 more years to get that extra 5% of like the total aspect of the whole language, everything.
So how do you do it when you do you go to
I
you
just
have, like,
translate
let's say-
app. I just
Oh,
text
okay.
them in Spanish. Like for example, I was gonna show you. This is something I texted.
To who?
Just like
Abroad?
one of my people. I'm gonna read it off. No, it was for a claim. I said, "Hola, soy el tasador asignato para tomar fotos del Chevy Trax 2020
Oh, okay.
esta disponible." What did I just say?
Well, I mean, let me.
Yeah, it's like I'm mispronouncing everything. Hola, hola.
Yeah, it's pretty much saying like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna take a picture for the Chevy.
Yeah, but I'm like I can't read it. I'm bad at reading Spanish.
But
I
the
don't
way,
know how to like
the
say
way
it.
you're doing like the
The-
meme white person. How
I
they-
know. So-
Hola, soy el tasador assignado.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I can't.
Para
So
tomar
do I also have to learn
photos
how to have a Mexican
like
accent?
too white, right? Like
Del
too white.
Chevy
So wait,
Trax
when I
2020.
learn Spanish, do I have to have an accent at the same time?
I mean, do you? I mean, be you.
yeah.
I mean,
See,
like,
that's how I talk.
Esta responsible?
That's not responsible.
You have to you like
Upside down question mark.
try to like
Esta.
try to say it with like an accent. Try to talk like
Hola, soy el tasador asignado para tomar fotos del Chevy
See,
Trax
that's better.
2020 upside down question mark hasta disponible.
What do you reply?
No, I sent that.
Oh, okay.
He never responded. He just called me and then he's like,
Then
"Dude, I
I'll,
speak
show,
English."
I'll tell you how to say it.
He's like, "Oh, bro, I thought you spoke Spanish because I saw you live in Cicero, so I just thought I would."
Just
It's like
assuming.
white guy in
I'm
Cicero.
just assuming things.
Just
you know?
assuming.
So this is
White
how
guy
this
in
is how you say it. Hola, soy el tasador asenado para
See,
tomar
that's
fotos
a
del Chevy
smoother
Trax 2020. ¿Está disponible?
Yeah.
That's like how you gotta
And
say
then,
it. Like,
and then the next one, you go like, you like tamale? You know? And then
so
you're gonna start the conversation.
wait, you
like
said
that.
this, right? You use translator.
Yeah, obviously. You think I just like I just knew
You
what to
should
say?
say like, "Hey, pasa way fucker."
Well, next time, call me on Messenger, and I will.
Say
Dude,
say like,
that
"Hey,
would be
fucker."
too much. Do you know how many times
They're gonna be like, what the fuck?
No,
is
do you understand that is like 30 a week that I do with Spanish people? Like it is. I have to learn Spanish.
Oh, you have a lot of clients, like.
No, I do on most of my claims with Spanish speakers.
Yeah.
There's a lot of money in it.
If John actually knew how to speak Spanish, like actually, you'd probably make more money.
Yeah, I could argue for more bands. I could say, hey, Sedgwick, I know Spanish. Just give me like $10 more.
Some people get hired at places just because they know.
I thought about that. I think it'd be necessary because I could use it as like a leveraging tool. Is like say, look, like I just learned it myself. You didn't even require it. I went out of my way. At least give me an extra 10 per claim. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Or next time you just get the sombrero.
None of you guys know what I'm talking about because I don't know what I do. But
so the attack here, he does insurance claims.
This is what I do every day. No way, it's like this, that, and then I do that on the fork. I'm like a independent auto damage appraiser.
So if you guys crash.
Yeah. So if you crash, like I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you.
815.
Some attack like guy is gonna come in and be like, oh yeah.
John Yak appraisals at your service.
Yes, sir.
Was that the bro?
So, yeah.
I can tell because there was like the emote, like a flower emoji at her name.
The sunflower.
What was it? I don't know if it was a heart, but there was like a pink emoji after a name. I'm like, that just seems like it's like a. Someone you're
Tranny.
Yeah, tranny.
Looks like it's like someone you would get your root.
Now we're getting to some spice, some tranny talk. Very important talk.
All right, guys, it's been fun.
No, this guy's
No,
this guy's gonna be here. He's gonna be here.
Yeah, for a
This
little
guy
bit.
likes it too. It's okay.
Yeah.
John, what are your thoughts on
Tranny.
trans
Trans?
girls?
Be transparent.
Transparent.
Big trans girls.
Be fully honest with you
How's
guys.
it going, Alan?
What?
How's it going?
Be trans. Be trans and trans.
What is Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Oh, go coach, it's fucking Joshy baby. Joshy baby's in chat.
Yeah.
Hello, bro. How you doing, bro?
Yash.
Yeah.
How you doing, my man?
I'm glad that you joined Josh because we have an important talk right now. We're talking about like what John's thoughts are. He hasn't said anything yet, but he followed.
Where is like the chat? Does it like show?
Chat's to the right.
No, chat to the right, bro.
The
He
fact
didn't,
that I can't
he
even
didn't
read
say
that.
anything.
No,
It was just it's just yeah that's
What about that one?
that's YouTube. That's Twitch chat right there on my left. That's just YouTube chat. That's just YouTube.
And then this is
There.
What...
He said, "Love you guys."
Oh, love you too, bro.
Josh, what are your thoughts on the trans girls? Like, what are your thoughts? Like, cool, Gucci. What are you doing? Oh, I think I'm
For Josh.
okay.
It's for Josh.
Oh boy.
It's for Josh.
So John,
Why do you have to have my?
because
thing?
you're starting because we're going around. Oh, John starts. Do you like it? Oh yes. Thank you so much, Alan Zanton. Thank you so much.
Guys, read my mind. I'm not even in the camera half the time. Just read it. I'm just gonna let you guys answer for me. All right, next.
No, John.
No. Yeah, like,
So
really.
let's say situation, you meet a really cool girl.
Mhm.
You're downtown, you're in Wrigleyville, you're getting lit, you're 8 Trulies deep, 8 to 10 Trulies
Yeah.
deep. You're having a
That's
good time.
lot.
You're making
That's a
money.
tough one. That's a tough
You're
one.
making money right now.
How much Addy in
a
my
girl-
system?
You have like maybe 10 milligrams of Addy in your system.
Oh,
you
wow.
walk into a bar. This girl comes up to you, 5'11", brown hair, big boobs, like a C cup, like maybe no, actually like low D, like single D, with a nice big badong.
Yeah.
Just going up to you, and then she's like, "Hey, like, you're really cute. You like you want to like go like play some darts with me?"
Yeah, until I figure out you have a cock, obviously.
So like, let's say you just hyper connect on so many freaking.
It doesn't
levels.
matter.
On every level possible, spiritual, emotional, political, fitness, you know, like things that you like to watch, like Cobra Kai and other things, and like politics and, you know, Nick Fuentes and stuff,
Yeah,
and
crypto.
all that kind of stuff, and crypto, and they're actually.
So you guys
leveraging-
know my radical beliefs now, okay? Like I'm trying to be low key here.
Dude, he's not.
Yeah, he's putting words in my mouth, you know. But I guess. What are you looking at?
No, I'm just saying what like Lil Cozy said.
Yeah, but they want to know.
I agree with that.
What are they saying? I can't read anything.
It just says which is, you know, I agree with that. I'm agreeing.
Who's I? The trannies?
Yeah.
Like it's not a hate thing. Oh, you're just I feel like it's more like I'm
What
not
did I
gonna
say?
like fuck them and shit. I'm not gonna like suck their cocks.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
So what about this?
Not
What if you
hateful.
met one that was really cool and
I don't like-
all of that stuff, but they actually got bottom surgery?
Versus,
So,
yeah.
so there's no more cocks.
Still no.
Why?
Well, why?
Because they were once someone. So they're. It's just like the thought of like. They have the same brain
still.
So what does that mean?
Male, right?
Yeah, kind of. It's kind of like.
So
that.
what if they did everything as literally a broad, like literally everything that you could possibly want from a broad? They're doing it. They literally look, they talk, they smell, they walk like a broad. They got that thing. So it's literally like a Gus. There's no C there anymore. It's literally it's literally a Gus. They transformed it, and then they do everything possible.
I feel like what I would say is like maybe I could limit it to just like a cock suck. You know, like maybe they could just do that. But I'm not just gonna like stick my fucking shit in that. You know what I'm saying? It's just weird.
Well, the only thing
Like.
that person's gonna talk like hey, you know.
Well, then no.
Ah.
If they can't have a deep voice, no.
You're joking.
No, that's what
You're saying that if everything
yeah.
is
So
like
the whole
a woman,
what I'm
yeah.
saying is
Yeah,
when
know
I
what you're
use
saying.
these situations, we're talking about like the top, the cream of the crop. Like you are not.
Yeah.
Like, you're
I know
not
what you're
thinking this
saying.
is a
I know.
thing.
There's
You know what I'm
nothing's
saying?
obvious about
There's
it.
no There's none
There's
of
no
that.
oh.
It's literally like just like really like the skin is super soft and supple.
I get it.
Like female voice. And
Everything,
stuff,
everything possible. Every freaking
The
thing.
thing is, it's like if they never said anything and it was at that level, I don't even. I've never been curious enough to even know. Would it look that much different?
What would it look that?
Like with the ghost?
Why are they pulling
No, it looks very similar.
No
actually.
idea.
So here's the fucked up part. I might never know. What if I just fuck her?
Yeah,
and,
we can pull it
and,
up.
like.
Alan, go on your phone and look up bottom surgery.
That's what it comes down to is if I know
That is a real.
that's a deal breaker.
Well, that is a good question though, because like, would you know if you're like?
Probably not. I don't know. You probably would. I'm
Chad,
not
what do you
curious.
guys
Hey,
think?
I've never researched
Chad,
this.
what
I
do you guys
have
think?
negative curiosity on
Josh,
that.
what do you think? Josh, are you still in the chat? What do you think, bro? I'm very curious. I'm very curious.
Before and after. We're not gonna show this on chat for obvious reasons,
No.
but we're gonna tell you what we see.
Sell out. Come on.
Oh lordy.
No, but you gotta watch like the actual like. So this is actually what they do at home.
Oh fuck.
We don't need like see like an.
Yeah, like the actual thing.
Well,
we
that
just
mean-
do after.
You don't need like a.
You don't need
like,
to
how to.
Yeah, I don't really want to.
I mean, that's an example.
No
That's
way.
literally-
So, do you guys think it looks the same?
Let me see.
Yeah, well, they're only showing like the freaking, like the. Hold on. There's actually like a YouTuber used to watch that. Okay, watch this.
Our memories are about.
Yeah.
Hey, watch that fucking shit.
Let's see. Let's see.
I found it.
It's like all these like. hacks.
Later on, it's gonna be the ads, you know, like oh.
So, what are you looking at?
Oh yeah, here. So John, come over here.
No way.
Yes, no, this is one. Yeah, I used to watch.
I can't see that well. So that's what it is. Here, you just gotta turn the phone a little bit because I can't see.
Oh really? That's a.
Yes.
That was a
That's
guy.
from. Yeah. That's
No
it.
way.
Yeah, that's. I watched him.
I mean, it
I
looks
watched
a
him on
little
the
bit
tube.
like a guy face. All right, you barely So in your take, you've seen.
All
it
right,
more.
then
You've had a better look
That's
than
one
me.
right there. Like that's a male.
So you're saying that like it's pretty much like you can't like tell, kind of.
No, I mean, like, dude, if you were like there and stuff, and you just like.
I mean, in that photo though, you can kind of.
So,
it
okay.
does kind of look a little.
I'm not
But
fucking
all
any
of
tall
them do
girls
look
anymore because
not that cool. Let's be fucking real. Like,
No,
like
well,
pussies don't
no,
look
I
like.
get that, but like, just
Yeah.
even looking.
What
at
I'm
it,
saying is,
you
do
can,
they
like,
look
you
the
can tell,
same?
like, it's like almost like a scar. You can
Yeah,
kinda
but
almost, like,
but
tell.
because
I
you
feel like
already
you'll be able
know
to
it,
tell.
you're already going into it knowing that it happened. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, if
Like,
I'm going
yes.
into it,
I don't think a lot of people would do that much digging when they're there. Like, hold on, pause a second. You know what I'm saying?
But if you're questioning it though, like if you're already questioning it going in, but it's just like in the back of your head, but like everything that you see isn't showing till that.
Damn. Actually, I'm gonna delete all the funny story.
No.
No, yeah, I don't want to fucking use that shit, bro.
Yeah, I mean that is a little
on
tough.
Alan's
but-
phone.
No.
Then it's like his TikTok is like, are you looking for a trans near you?
The algo.
No, yeah, the other was gonna be Instagram. Like,
Some talk.
Are you into queer dating?
So like, let's say like
Yeah.
you see something like that, but it's even more than that because there are obviously cases where it's even.
Well, if I didn't know,
obviously,
then
you're not gonna know.
you can't blame me.
So
if it's like impossible to detect, but if I know, then I mean I'm not gonna do it.
So if we ran into a situation where like we're
It's
in
kinda like-
in Vegas,
like
we're getting
rape.
we're getting
If you
like
don't
lit.
know, it's like dating.
Let's say we're all getting lit in Vegas. We're attacking. We meet a group of girls. There's like 6 of them. We're hitting it off with every single one of them. All of us like end up with one. John just happens to end up with one that like transition, but it's literally like, let's just say out of that group, it's literally even the most baddest one. Like John actually got the baddest one.
And she has everything that you actually like.
And everything you actually like, and plus the surge, and it like they did it so.
And then I'm
well.
like bonerized to the max. And
Yeah,
Then,
and
and
then-
then watch this last second. She's like, "Yeah, I used to be a guy." It would just
No.
go. It would go right down. It
Are
would.
you-
It would absolutely just go right back down. And then I'd be out. I'd be respectfully
What are you
saying
going
like,
for?
I thought something dropped.
No.
I thought your jacket fell off.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah,
So-
it's
so-
all about like if you know, then you're dipping. You know.
So we're talking about in theory now. These are all.
This is all theory.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so-
This is like myth. This is like legend.
We don't know. We don't
So
know what will happen
hypothetical.
if he actually does it.
So hypothetical.
So until we get to that situation, then we don't know.
You'll know.
So once we do, though, it'll be really
Once
interesting.
we do, not like if.
It's
It's like,
like-
like it's like a win.
Yeah. Once it happens, bro, I'm telling you right now, my brother,
Pretty different.
we're all gonna be here. We're all.
Basically, any girl that's above like 5'8", I'm just gonna avoid, just in case it's like one of those undetectable.
But here's the thing: both you and Alan both like tall girls.
I know that's what
Yeah.
sucks. Me too. I like that.
I like my 5-foot queens.
I like that.
I love my
Tall
5-foot
girls.
queens.
But the tall girls don't like me, so
Well, you know
that's
that.
why it hasn't. No, that's trust me.
How you know that?
I have gotten plenty of like, yeah, hey, you're a really nice guy, but I've gotten a lot of those from girls that are over 5'10". A lot of those have come from like, you know what I'm talking
Maybe it's
about.
because you talked about
What do
politics.
you think? Yeah, what do you think that's the reason?
Because I'm not 6'3". No.
It's not all about.
But I don't
It's
think-
obviously all because I'm not like, you know, like super freaking tall. Well, I mean, like what else is
I mean-
there to like your like, you know,
I mean, you're
attraction?
tall.
I mean, yeah, you're, but I don't think that's the that's the reason.
I hope you guys don't think I'm like serious. I'm not like black pilled or anything like that.
John's black pill, guys. Sorry, Chad.
Wait, there's
I'm not like MGTOW.
I thought there was just red and blue pill.
And
No,
black.
there's black
There's
pill.
purple
There's
too.
white pill. There's like
There's
there's a
purple.
lot of pills. There's a lot of pills. Yeah.
There's so many pills.
There's like pills and maxings.
I think there's like blue, red.
Like you know how there's like maxing, there's like looks maxing, and then there's like fashion maxing, and then like
Gym maxing.
gym maxing. Yeah, and then you got the pills. Like the fact that we're like 30 and we know this, we're basically Zoomers. We're like the oldest.
I am the
Zoomers.
Zoomer.
We're the oldest Zoomers.
Because I've been an internet fiend for like over 15 years. I
Yeah.
live on the internet basically, so it's just like can't do much about it. Whether it's streaming or gaming or whatever, I just live on the internet. That's what you gotta do. You know, Chad. You know what I'm saying? We are in an internet society. That's why I'm trying to open up these people, aka like the Cawks, to potentials. You know, which could be like a really cute tran. Potentially.
No.
You know, in the future. But we just
No.
we
No,
don't know
no,
because
definitely
where
not.
we are from, you know, we are from the Chicago suburbs. We don't run into that a lot. We don't have like elite S tier tran where we are from. So it's like it's really easy to just kind of like write it off because it's just like we don't see it like you can't even believe it. It's just like okay, no. But then one day John's gonna be out and then John's gonna be like, holy crap, that's a fucking baddie.
I was missing this.
And then we go up, and then she's like, oh yeah, and then we like hang out with them, and then she's like, oh John, like I hope this doesn't like change anything, but
It will because I'm a bigot.
really okay,
Yeah.
really,
Yeah.
wow,
I went there.
wow.
Interesting.
Interesting.
I think your pride is getting in the way.
It is. Maybe if I just like did enough like breath work and meditation, I would fuck a trans. You know,
Yeah.
to like just to like eliminate the ego and like kind of just like not overthink it.
I'm really curious to see like that, like potentially when we're all in Cali, we're like a little bit more like in freedom, like land of freedom and like land of openness. Maybe there's like that potential.
No.
Which means
I think there's a potential.
I'll just take
Which
like
means
my
you're gonna
like
be more free.
I'll just take like my like pretty like vanilla girl.
Alan always talks about like never say never, and I believe in the never say never.
Unless it's like a cock, like unless it's like
Well, I mean, never say never, but some things,
Yeah,
some
yeah.
things like
some things
no,
you can
yeah,
say like
you
not
can say
to,
no,
like
yeah.
like a cock. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's like we're talking about like the cocks.
I agree.
See, that's different. Like the cocks, that's different. We're not talking about the cocks. We're just talking about like a cock.
I agree.
What?
No, it's just like flickering a little bit. Just the camera. Sometimes it, maybe I don't know if it's a connect. Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't normally happen.
Is
but-
that Twitch? What is that?
Yeah, that's Twitch.
How many people are watching?
I don't know. I don't have that on because it's not. You're not supposed to really just do that because you're just gonna be like.
I just can't see. I don't know.
No, I don't have it turned on because it's like there's no point.
There could be like
Because it's one of those things where you'll cuck yourself because it's like
yeah.
what a lot of people happens to a lot of people is they'll start streaming and then they just like they'll stream for 3 hours and might only have like one person come in here and there and then they just get disappointed and then now they're just live streaming being sad because no one's watching them. But
Yeah.
not nobody's really gonna watch it because if they come in they just see this sad person playing by themselves. There's a lot of people like that. So
Same could be said if like you all of a sudden have a lot of viewers, and then that might make you choke a little bit, and then if you don't know that there's a lot of people, I think it's like the best way to be in flow state is just to assume no one's watching you. It's just your
No one
boys.
does watch it.
yeah,
No
that's-
one's watching us.
That's what you do with like everything. That's why like you
Or now.
when
now,
you
this is the
post
beginning.
when you post what you post, you have to like do the same thing. You're just like I don't care. Like I want to post this,
Yeah.
and you like do it in a way
And
where it's
eventually,
like
you know, one day it will be like
it could be like a week,
40.
it could be like 2 days,
100, 200,
Mhm.
300,
a million,
400.
You know,
You know,
there could be a point where it's like literally pushing like 10 million. You know,
100K.
We just gotta text like everybody in our phones right now. Like,
100,
the, like
100K. You know.
Yeah,
like,
you could in theory do that.
yeah, like in theory.
We-
It's so funny how many contacts I have on my phones that have just been like, just like maybe I had to add someone for like a one-time thing. You know what I'm saying? Like the amount of random names that I have no idea.
Text all the people
Yeah, just text all
from
of
the
them.
click from the
I want to
click.
see. I'm
Hey,
trying to see.
hey, this isn't in related to your car, but like I'm live right now. I'm gonna punch.
yeah.
And do it
Yeah.
I
all
will
in
give you
Spanish.
20% of, you
Do
know,
it
like,
all in Spanish, bro.
Like watch this. It's like roulette, but like with like a number. I'm just gonna go like, oops. Wait, I don't know who that is.
Honestly, do that, yeah.
Like I'm just gonna be like, look, this is what I'm trying to do. I'm just like, and then like maybe
And then
I'll
press one.
Yep.
Just press.
Okay,
Justin Crypto.
Who's that?
I don't know.
Just call
well, what do you mean you don't know?
him.
Dude, I have so many numbers on here.
Well, you gotta.
These are all from claim people.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I remember him. Actually, he texted me like recently.
About
Crypto,
No,
altcoins, the bull market.
She's
You already
like,
know.
like bull market, yo, I'm on the
Yeah, he said, I have this weird feeling that this cycle is going to be RWA and meme coins for some reason. Maybe I'm just being paranoid, but I'm looking into black hole decks today. Huge launch apparently. Guys, you guys got to get into altcoins now. I think there's going to be a little bit more downside
Yeah.
pressure going on for the next few weeks.
especially for now.
Red September is a real thing, even in the stock market. It's like the cycle. Anyway,
What is that?
red. So everyone thinks that September is like post-election year. So like 2017, 2021,
2024.
Every September of like post-election years has been fucking red with like all assets. It's just so like now
Not
that
bad.
so if people are just gonna sell because like they just think it's gonna go down. So like that does push it down, and then like October, November, December, you guys gotta load your bags now.
So like
Sell
buy-
everything. Seriously, like if you have kids, like don't send them to college. Just put everything that you're saving up for that they're like emergency savings accounts for like in case they get cancer. Just go all in on altcoins. I promise you won't regret it.
Like Bitcoin.
And that is financial advice also.
So Bitcoin.
That is financial advice.
So Bitcoin.
Yeah. Well, no, that's for pussies. You gotta go into like low caps, like. Yeah.
Well, it depends how much you want to like invest too. So.
No, you just gotta go on like the micro caps, like the shit coins.
Dude, I didn't even know my foot was like that dirty.
That what? Dirty?
Is it like dirty or?
Not
is
really. I think my socks are way more dirty.
I'm just like looking at.
Actually, I don't wear these socks very often.
No, they're not.
Are you talking about your socks?
Yeah, I mean, never mind. They're not that dirty. Yeah. They're not that dirty.
No.
So crypto, fat people, trans people. I don't know what we've been.
No, we didn't finish. So Alan, like, if you ran into a really cool girl,
Well, where
let's say she was white,
Well, let's go. Ben.
No,
But it's gonna be your turn.
It's you. No, it's you. It's your turn.
because we're gonna go and think it's like, I have something to say too.
Yeah. No, the last
Well, what do you want to
If
say?
there's like a really cute girl and she's white and she's like blonde, tall, like maybe 6'1", she like goes up to you. She's like, I love working on cars. Oh, you work on cars too.
You know what? I gotta interrupt. I'll let you finish. Though I forgot to say this about trans women, and maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe there's an example of one that I'm not familiar with, but trans.
No spiz for daddy. No, yeah, no spiz.
What?
No spiz for daddy.
What Wait, what? What is that? Space?
I don't know.
That's like really zoomer.
What is Biz?
What is space?
Is that like the new slang I'm not familiar with?
What's up, Cecil? Cecil?
Like, what I was gonna say is like,
John, keep talking
do
about
trans women ever have like badonks, like thick fucking
Yeah.
round lumptious? No, I always think they are always gonna have like those hips that you just can't totally
because
surgerize.
you've only seen like 2.
Yeah, I'm not
times.
saying there can't. I just think that I've never seen an example where it's like, you know, the type of asses that I like. It's like, you know, we're talking like D1, you know, college fucking soccer player ass, just like that fucking circular
They can
everywhere.
have that.
I don't think they can.
John.
I don't think they can, but maybe prove
Well,
me wrong.
But you're just
Yeah,
going.
like
You're,
tranny, they can't have that, like,
you're
boom.
going off. You're going based off of just like you're thinking it with no proof and no assumption.
Yeah, I'm willing to think that
I
there's an
actually
exception
like.
out there. I've
I
just never
actually
seen it.
searched this up.
Yeah, he searches
Like
it.
I searched it.
So,
I've seen it.
If you can ever send me in the
I will then. Okay.
Don't even send it now, but like whenever you get it.
Oh, I
send
said
me-
Young LA
send-
for months
send me an
before
example.
having it was Young LA. You guys can call me C Love. C Love. All right, C Love. We call you C Love. I should probably just bring up chat on my phone so I don't have to like.
Yeah.
I'm not like this is the first pod, so I don't have my whole setup ready. But
We're getting there.
you know, we're getting there, man. I love it.
What do you say about like young?
No, we're just because Natty likes Young LA, so they're talking about Young LA.
Oh, dude, you know who?
Oh, they know
It's
Natty.
Yeah, that the Che.
Yeah, that's Shay.
Yeah.
Shay Noakes.
Yeah. What's
Shay
up? How you
From
doing?
TikTok, IG. Thank you
Yeah.
guys so much
Oh,
for
You know him.
joining
Yeah.
huh?
You know him.
I think I know C too. I think.
Yeah,
C.
they're both from like.
Is that a
Tech and-
broad or?
Yeah. C?
No, they're
No,
not.
C.
They're all cocks.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
that's cool.
But I think
Oh, yeah.
Women can join
Oh.
here too if they like.
Yeah.
Che is a girl.
You know, we're
Cocks
not
are
we're
more
not
than
we're
welcome.
not cutting off women. We're just calling this Cawk Talk because we're all cocks. You know. So, but basically,
All
yes, I'm gonna be sending Jonathan here so I can help convince him, Chad. So I can help convince because he doesn't think that the trans girls can be hot with like big badongs. But I'm telling him
They always
that
have like
is
kind of
not-
like stick thin.
that is
like,
so far from the truth. Because trust me, I watch.
Okay.
Wow.
I don't. Well,
Dude,
Well, I can have to say.
spoiler alert. Not to, you know.
I mean, you're not. You're
Come
not.
right
back.
I'm with you.
Yeah, like I don't really like. I'm not like ultra curious about like.
Like I got the same type
Yeah.
of like mindset as you have right now. But to me, like
So maybe I haven't done enough
trans
research.
people is kind of
The
like.
I don't
lower- the
think-
lower
well,
half
yeah,
of
so
trannies, you know?
What's
So-
I mean, I go kind of like towards
Yeah.
your mindset.
I'm like the normal one. You're the freak, but that's
Ah,
cool.
oh, so you're saying that
You're-
liking or accepting the trans girl is meaning?
No, it might be a
freak.
cool thing because
I mean-
like I'm boring. I'm like milk toast.
I
I'm
mean,
lame,
let's
you know
say
what I'm
just
saying?
to
Like,
be someone
oh,
like as a
I
friend.
like a woman that just has like long hair and like like just like nothing really
That is
eccentric.
you.
Nothing eccentric about her in any way. Just
But
like,
the funny thing is that you.
if anything, like I'm complimenting you. It's like I kind of almost wish I could be that out there. Like.
But the thing is, John likes girls that are like they like to smoke. They're loud. They're
Yeah, that's a
sarcastic.
novelty though. That's like
But-
cool
but then
because
you
I like
only
to.
like
I like
that.
okay, drunk cigs. I'm not talking about like, chain smoking. That's gross. But like a nice drunk cig, that's just real shit. So I respect it enough to where it's not like I'm not like turned on physically by it, but it like almost like, causes me to just like you. Like it's just like I like you better now. You know what I mean? Just like you're not. It's like you're not even ashamed of it. Like, and if you're a smoke show while you're doing that, it's the best combo.
So
Like to just like have drunk cigs, like on a random like maybe a here and
Chad,
there,
do you
like
think? What do you think about that?
like
Just
like a solid 7+ just like smoking
7
drunk
plus
cigs.
cigarettes while you're drunk.
Yes.
That's
Oh,
really not good for you.
Yeah, but it's better than chain smoking. I'm not talking about like every day like going through a pack. We're talking like you go out once a month. You never smoke at all unless you're fucked up once a month. That's chill as hell.
okay.
You gotta be kidding me.
Okay.
That is awesome.
Okay.
Alan, what are your thoughts on that? When you're drunk and then just popping a couple of cigs.
Popping a couple darts.
Would
you
you
know,
do that?
with the
No,
gals?
I wouldn't do that. I mean, respectfully, no, I'm not gonna do that. I got a different type of like.
Sorry, I
mentality
have sorry I
about
have culture.
that, you know.
So I smoke cigarettes.
Yeah.
Culture.
Yeah.
Hey, I smoke cigarettes too, sorry. My bad that I've got history. My bad that
Sorry,
like,
I'm interesting.
you know, like Christopher Columbus.
Sorry, I
you
got
know.
imperfections. You know.
Yeah.
But if it comes down to it being like tea, like Tran, like nah. You're
Yeah.
like,
absolutely.
Yeah, I know. I understand. Some people.
Oh,
want
I'd take
that,
a fucking
you know?
non-tranny cigarette.
Yeah, I know. Some people want, like, you know, like.
Yeah.
But it's not like.
How about
something-
this? Now I'm gonna make it interesting for you. What's your gum flavor? It's a Mentos. It's a Mentos mint. It's a Mentos mint. It's got like the flavor crystals.
Brought to you by
Let me
Walmart.
show 'em. We are not sponsored by Mentos, but this is the gum sponsor for the day. Not sponsor, but sponsor. This is the gum that we're. Anything?
Yeah, go for it. That's
You-
looking for.
So how about this, John?
No, no,
how about this, John? So what if you had two options?
Later.
What if you had?
Yeah, no.
What if you had? John, what about this? You have only two options, okay?
All right.
You stay single the rest of your life. You cannot drill for the rest of your life.
Uh-huh.
All you can do is bait, but you will have money. Okay.
Oh wow.
Juices. Oh, for the jawline, of course.
How
of
much
course,
money?
For the jaw.
How much money are we talking?
Okay.
I thought you were gonna have it like.
I'm trying to.
So in that
to make
scenario,
sure that I
what's
can
my
like,
net
work it.
worth? What are my assets?
What am I asking?
No, I'm saying in that scenario, you said, "Oh, I don't."
So you
drill."
have over 500 million.
Okay, that's good.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
500 million,
Alright,
but
okay,
you're,
good,
you're
good.
single for the rest of your life. You
Put that in a high yield, guys.
You cannot watch this. You can't. You're never gonna get married. You won't have a girlfriend. You can't even drill.
Okay.
Well, you
But
have
I can
high
bait.
mil.
You can bait. You have what you. All you get is bait. That's
Okay.
it. But you can have a jet ski and stuff like that.
Okay,
Fine,
fine.
because you got the
Yeah.
money for
And then
it.
the other option is probably like the opposite of that in some way. Like
So
some
in the
way.
other, you are not 500 million, but you've got 2 to 3 million,
Okay.
which is still a lot of money.
Yeah.
And you have like a really, really insane, amazing wife that cooks for you, cleans for you, likes the same politics as you, all that stuff.
Likes the same.
Your family likes her, so Joe, Amy, your siblings, all of that.
Yeah.
Did you say? Are you asking if they can speak French?
Huh?
Are you talking about Tourette's? Yeah, I got Tourette's.
Yeah.
Can you hire friends? Can you have friends? Yeah, I can have friends. They just have to accept me, you know? But that's what Cawk Talk is about, you know? Anyways, back to what we were talking about. 2 to 3
I'm
million
starting
a
to
year.
love that. The
No.
second option. Way
No,
more.
2 to
There's
3
gotta be a
million.
catch
No, hold on. Yeah, there is a
Yeah.
catch. 2 to
Yeah,
3
there's a
million a
big
year.
catch.
3 million.
Okay,
That's
alright.
still
You
good.
get loves your whole family. You have this. You
Cock. She has a cock. I already know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to explain all of the
I'm taking the
bonuses.
500.
No way.
Because
Forever, John.
Yeah, you know why?
Why?
God pilled. I'm just gonna be God pilled.
Let's go uphill.
Just all in, like just being a freaking basically like almost like monk mode. We're talking like I'm gonna get close to God. I'm gonna go to heaven because I'm not gonna sin, and maybe I'll date here and there, but not even maybe. And then I'm rich.
So
And then
just
I have-
Rachel never drove.
Yeah, I have good experiences. I have good friends. Maybe I'm close to my fam, and I can maybe like talk to girls. I'm just my cock's never gonna.
Let's
go inside
say
them,
in
that's
this
fine.
in this reality, like they're all like, John, how come you don't have a girlfriend? You're 45. What the heck's happening? You know,
Well-
everybody's like, John, what the frick?
You guys
going to
are like,
heaven,
oh,
that's
shit,
why.
you know. Yeah, well, you're gonna have 5 million. So
500 mil.
yeah.
The Young LA.
What's up?
Is that Young LA?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why, what's going
Yeah,
on?
but that's Young LA too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why, what
They
What
say
was
the
the
Young
question?
LA is handsome.
the young LA is handsome.
That's Ben.
Yeah, because this is a cutoff. This isn't a sweater, so you're
Yeah.
talking about Natty.
Yeah, he's talking about that.
Well, no, but
That's natty.
yours says young LA though.
Yeah, but yours is sweater, bro. I don't have a sweater.
Cutoff hoodie is cool. They're saying cutoff hoodie is cool. That's cool, man.
Yeah.
Damn, that's cool.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Very nice. Very
Very
nice.
nice.
Very nice. I like that. Anyway, so John is going to be going to be celibate for the rest of his life just to have 500 million. Never have intimacy with a woman ever again, but you have money.
Wait, is that the max though? 500 mil?
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like one of those things where it's like I'm just gonna put that in a high yield and just live off the interest.
Yeah, but you're just never gonna have like intimacy or like emotional love.
And then
with,
you're
like,
always
a
gonna
woman.
have, like,
How about like a sex robot?
No, you can't. All you can do is just hand to the sea.
and then you might be
That's it.
depressed.
Okay,
because
but then
you
like does my
never get
family and friends know that I'm married to a woman that has a rod?
What I'm saying here, but you didn't let me finish
Okay,
that
fine.
second.
I'll let
okay.
you finish. That's fine.
So you do that. Your parents, your whole entire family is like super eloped with like you guys. Like kind of like how like this, like the Stin, Ash, Colin, like you have like that.
Yeah.
With them, like they're best friends with each other. You get to do all. You know how you talk about all like the couple stuff that you get disincluded from because you're single. You don't have a cop.
Yeah.
You are now. Everyone is all implemented with that because you have this this brother. They all like her. They all know, but they all love it. Like there's no there's no hiccups. There's nobody going, yo, John, what the heck is this? Like they're like, yes, John, please. If you break up with this person, we're gonna like hate you and make fun of you.
Wait, you just said we have kids?
I didn't say that. It's adopted. Because
you're not gonna be able to have
or you do a surrogate. You do surrogacy. So it just comes from.
It's still
It's
adopted.
still no. It's still your.
But it's half. That's fine.
Yeah, we're still it's
Okay, it's half. It's half.
Yeah.
It's like half adopted.
And it's literally like your dream girl, like just personified in real life, and that's what this person looks
So
like.
which one?
Does she still have the rod?
Yes.
But she's considering doing the bottom surgery, so it's.
I mean, can I cheat?
Gerard loves to do this all the fucking time.
So the option is fuck a tranny or
here's
fuck nobody. It's fucking nobody.
No, here's the thing. Here's the thing. You don't even want it. But here's the thing. John's not gonna want to cheat on her because you actually like this person, and you might actually see past the fact that there's a C there.
I guess, or I could just.
Chat, what do you guys think? Chat, what do you guys think?
It's like okay, but basically what he's saying.
What do you guys?
I missed the question. Does she has the piece?
Yeah, she's got the.
No. It does work. What I'm saying is, John, I'm giving him an option between a life of never having intimacy with a woman, but he has $500 million, and everyone's just like, why are you fucking single? But he's super rich, or he has option one, where he has the love of his life. So everything he could ever want for him in a woman.
I think a life full of celibacy can give you like such a deep level of like satisfaction for life.
I know. I'm not saying that it can't.
I'm not gonna choose to do that. But I'm forced to see it.
But what I'm saying is
3 years.
if you pick the first option, you're not only going to be celibate for the rest of your life, your whole life until you die. You're also not going to have a kid.
Depressed.
You can't have a kid as well.
So I'm not ever gonna have a full kid in either scenario.
But you'll have a kid that's half.
Yeah, because he's not gonna be able to.
Yeah, but it's like
still coming from your genes.
Well,
Yeah,
but
but it's like
not
half.
the same, bro.
So like, what does that mean? Joey doesn't like fucking
Yes and
Will.
At some point.
That's still his.
But not for the rest of the life.
But it's half.
Not for the
No,
rest
it's
of
half
the life.
for me. It's still his full kid. But he's hot, man.
It's not half from you because it's your jizz that's being used. You know what a surrogacy is, right?
Oh yeah, okay. So it's still. I see what you're saying.
Your jizz is used for.
But it's like
I
you
think
have
we're
to
gonna
have
pick the
the
second
mom.
one.
It's like for the dynamic to be like optimal. You gotta.
Yeah,
have,
so that
like,
dynamic is optimal in this situation.
It's not
It's
because
super.
the mom that is my wife isn't actually the mom of the kid.
I know, but let's just say in this scenario that we're creating, there's no problems.
I think you're gonna pick the second one.
What about?
No, it does work. It does work.
What are they asking?
No, they're asking if like the cock works or something. I don't know.
I feel like why would that make it more beneficial for me if like she can get a boner?
What do you mean? Why would it make it beneficial?
Like why? If anything, I'd like not like if it works versus if it doesn't work, she still has one.
I know, but what we're saying here is like
This is a
that kid is.
I'm
literally-
choosing the 500, guys. I'm choosing the 500.
No kid, 500, no drill for the rest
Really?
of his life.
Yeah, because you know,
I thought you were gonna
honestly,
pick the second one.
I'm pretty used to just not having a broad, so it's like I could probably just.
Might as well just do it the rest of your
Might as
life.
well just do it
Fuck
for the
it.
rest of my life. Yeah.
Damn.
500 mil happiness because I am.
No, not happiness. You're
Yeah,
gonna be
money.
depressed.
No, I'm not because I'm just
You're
like.
gonna be able
I'm
to
just
like.
gonna go like God pilled, man. I'm just gonna like
You can't
go
do
to
it
church.
Yeah,
But I might not
be
even
able
want
to,
to.
like-
What if I just don't even do that? Just be a monk.
He's gonna be like,
can you still have
Can't
like,
you do
girl
that?
friends though? Can you have
Yeah, but-
girlfriends?
Yeah, I can hang out.
You can't do anything.
Yeah, but I could like be
You're
like.
just gonna be like, hey buddy, and like shake their hand.
No, not really. I
It's
could
like
just.
with the dude though. It's like with the
And
Here's
if
the
you
thing.
if you do that, you
What
might
is
get your
what's
wing
that concept where it's like I don't know what it's called, but it's like the idea that like you know all these girls around you want to fuck you, but like you won't. So it's like
harem?
that can kind of give you like a level of like
But you want to just do that.
I don't know the
forever.
vocab word I'm thinking.
You want to
of.
do that forever.
But that's better than you're not like being like you're not like a freak. You're not like a creep.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is like
just
you're
like-
down to just do that
What are you
forever.
guys? What are your guys' thoughts in the chat?
Yeah, I'd love to
Security.
see like what they're
What do you
saying.
guys think?
They're saying, what if it's impressive? Like an
What's-
impressive cock, I guess.
I feel like if anything, if she had like a micro cock, if it was like a micro
Okay,
cock,
let's say it's like 0.5.
but then that's like a big clit. Then she's like
Yeah,
a
so
broad.
it's like that's not bad.
So like if the smaller the cock, maybe we can work it out.
Okay.
See,
Let's
once-
say it's a 0.3.
Oh
Point
yeah,
is not even an
I'm
inch.
choosing that.
So we're
Really?
good.
yeah.
Point.
Just it can't be like a rod, you know. It just can't be like a fucking.
We're not
thick-
saying it's gonna be like a fucking like.
you say. Okay.
If it's just like this,
Dude,
like
Yeah, dude, we're talking about like
dude, fuck it. I'm going with the 3 million then.
like this, like
That's a
like,
great
So you
question.
actually take it, like.
It depends
like-
on the size.
It's basically a clip.
They probably thought that the bigger the better. No, the bigger the smaller.
This is gonna be John. This is John. Come on.
That's just a clip. That's just a fucking clip.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that's nothing. So we're fucking good.
Yeah, it just can't be like
So all it came down to is if there was a giant.
it can't be like a
schlanger.
chode. Yeah. Can't be like a fucking an absolute
Okay,
hammer.
so you didn't tell me that it was dependent on.
It's
length.
dependent on the size, and
Okay.
you know what? If someone asked that question, that's a damn good question. So I didn't even think
So it
about
depends
that.
on the
What'd you
size
say?
then.
But we're not making fun of little weens.
Don't make fun of her little dick.
Yeah.
No, I think.
No, if anything, I'm giving it love.
I think having a big clit is actually really sick.
I don't know if having if it would.
I
be,
think it's actually like really respectable to have like a really.
I mean,
big
moose knuckles are pretty cool. Moose knuckles are sick. You know.
clit. Like really big clits is like almost kind of it's like a punching bag. It's pretty like.
Do you have a moose knuckle?
Moose knuckles are cool though.
What are they?
So we got the answer from
I'm
John.
like a freaking
If
dude,
the
guys.
weed is small
I'm a
enough,
virgin.
if the weed
never
is small
fucked.
enough, John is going for it. Nice, awesome. Now, Alan. So what if? Let's say you're
What the
working
fuck?
at the car
Okay.
shop. You're working at the car shop.
Is there a way to like move this a little bit so I can be
Well, like
ahead
over
a
here?
little bit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
Just like
like
kind
that.
of out of the cam a little bit.
So we have
Yeah.
Alan working at his shop,
Uh-huh.
and a person comes in, like pulls in a Rolls Royce, very nice, like very sexy Phantom, a Rolls Royce, and it's like, oh hey, like can you like help me fix my hood? There's a couple dents, you know, but like it sounds like a lot more like a Brawley, and they're like, oh yes, yeah, of course I can do that. What's your name?
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, my name is Brittany. And you're like, oh, it's nice to meet you, Brittany. And then you like fix the car, you're fixing it, all that stuff, you know. And
Sorry,
and
John.
you start chatting. You start chatting
I
with
thought it
her,
was just like.
and you make like a connection, right? You make a
Yeah.
connection, and then you're thinking in your mind, wow, this girl is something like has emotional intelligence, because I know Alan values intelligence in a woman. Right.
That's correct.
He wants a woman that pushes him and then she's intelligent. So he sees this girl in the way she talks, and she's very eloquent in her vocabulary, very very forward, very like to the point, like no frills, not beating around the bush. And then she's like, oh Ellen, like this sounds a little bit weird, but I was wondering if you wanted to get dinner with me. And then I was like, yeah, of course.
I can't read that far.
I'll get dinner with you, of course.
They could be making fun of me. I would
Just
not
bring
know.
the whole
We get,
tour.
we'll get, well,
Maybe
I'll
she'll
get
buy
dinner.
me a Rolls Royce. Yeah, damn.
We get so they get dinner. Alan goes gets dinner with this girl, and then like he's getting to know her. He finds out that like she works like in, let's say, I don't know, some finance kind of thing. Like she's very well off. She works for herself. She's well off. She's very smart. She dresses really nice. She like has like a very powerful story.
I'm
Like
kind
an
of imagining right now, like. you're gonna end up with
6 feet
some-
tall, 6 feet tall, just like this perfect height, 6 feet tall, very slender, very like nice boob size, like maybe like mid, like high C's, so it's like supple and large, but not like super draggy,
Yeah.
with a nice booty, like very tight. Like she was actually previously a bikini competitor, used to do bikini when she was younger, but now she's focused on making money, so she's extremely fit and she takes care of herself extremely well. And then she's like, well, Alan, like, I really like hanging out with you, and I'd love to, if you wanted to come over and drink some wine with me in my penthouse. And then Alan's like, yes, of course, let's go to your penthouse. And they go to the penthouse, they're discussing things. She's like, she looks at Alan's channel, she's like, wow, like, you're an Instagrammer, like, wow, you're like a model, you're so handsome, like, oh, like, I'd love to like, take pictures of you one day because I'm actually a hobby photographer and I take like wedding photos and all of that for fun. I'd love to take pictures of you because, you're clearly like a model and you're trying to succeed on social media and I'd love to help you. And then you're like, wow, that's amazing. And then like, you drink a little bit of wine, you get a little bit of lit, a little tipsy, and then she like, she's like, oh, like, can I feel your hands? And they seem so strong and firm. And then you're like, yes, you can feel my hands.
Everything's perfect, okay?
Yeah. And then she's like feeling it, and then she's like, wow, you're so powerful. You must have so much weight. I like you couldn't keep picking me up possibly. And Alan's like, oh no, of course I can pick up. I'm very strong, moist, strong. And then he like lifts her up, and she's like, oh my god, wow. And then like Alan kind of drops her on her bed, and like they're kind of like playing around, like poking at each other. Like,
She's like, everybody can't fucking talk.
Everybody
Everybody can't fucking grab.
and then like they start like making out and stuff, and there's like a little bit of this, and then Alan's like really getting into it, and then she's like, and just before we get started, like oh watch this, she actually blows Alan first, and Alan is like sitting there, and it's like the insanest thing in his whole life. You're like, wow, I did not know that this could exist. And like, and it's like, oh.
The funny thing is, it's probably pretty accurate.
Yeah, like it's an explosion.
You would think they'd probably be like.
Yeah, and it's explosion, and then after that, right after it's done, Alan's like, okay, like I'm ready to drill it now. And then she's like, all right. No, and then she's like, and then it's like, all right, we're ready to go. And then she's, Alan, I just want to be 100% transparent with you.
This is my
transparent. I was born, but I am 100% female. I'm telling you right. So in this case, watch this. In this case, which is different from John's, she already had it. She had the surgery already. So it's literally not there anymore. It's transformed.
Damn, so I couldn't even
but
get
she's
that surgery.
But John gets 500. You get Mills though.
You don't get Mills.
He just gets his dream girl, and she's also rich, and she's gonna support him in everything that he does, and then she pushes him to be a better man, and all of that that he wants. But then it's just like used to happen. It's not anymore. It's already happened.
That coochie's worth $3 million, man. Damn.
Yeah.
That's worth 3
ounces. So now, but then she pulls the pants, and then Alan sees it, and in Alan's mind he's thinking, this looks exactly like. So now it's just like you're ready to go. All that's left is your brain talking itself out for the reason of
it's gonna be like, what the fuck.
But if we were talking pure physical, pure like right now present day, nothing. There's no cock. It's just
okay, but like
it's just pure.
Okay, well, what are you trying to say with that?
So I'm saying, are you gonna go, like you're there, you really like this girl, you've been talking for a few weeks, she wants to help you, she wants to do all these things to support you, she believes in your dream, she's super motivated, super fit, super best, everything.
Just that shit, like.
And it's transformed, like you don't even have to go through it.
Do I have another, like, option?
Yeah, you gotta get
the other option?
What would be the
other option? You didn't even think about the other option?
Damn.
No, you gotta build that shit, man.
The other option is Alan.
I prefer being fucking, I don't know.
No, the other option is Alan. No, the other option is Alan is you stay in Crystal Lake forever. And you just, you work at Rod's place, and then when Rod retires, you just kind of do what he does. And then you stay there and you get married.
Or how about basically what you're saying?
Yeah, you get married with a girl that just like works at
what
Home
you're
Depot.
saying is like Alan as is right now with the future ahead of him with no predetermined plan, and that's option B. Option A is whatever you said, all that trans shit that looks.
And then that
option
and that
B
girl,
is just like everything constant.
No, but Alan cannot leave. He stays.
Okay,
Lake.
fine. You have
he
to
doesn't
stay
leave the shop forever. He stays there forever.
Yeah.
He doesn't leave Crystal Lake. He marries a girl from like Home Depot or like.
I know what I would choose.
She's like the manager at Guzmani Gomez or something.
At Taco Bell.
and she's like a nice girl. She's like a solid 6.2, maybe like a 6.1.
Oh man.
Then he pops out like 4 or 5 kids, and like like he's really busy with the kids. The kids are good kids for the most part. They're decent kids, but Alan sits there in the future just thinking about.
You'd probably do pretty fucking well if you took over that shit. Though.
Well, why do you want me to take the trend then?
I feel like I know.
With option 1, the first one, the trend, the projection there after he like stays with this girl is like she helps Alan. And watch this. I'm not even gonna put monetary in it. She helps Alan with all of his content because she was a photographer and she has connections and networks in the industry. And Alan gets up to actually 5 million on Instagram. What if he stays with the because she helps him get there.
All right.
And then from there, anything is possible.
All right. This is how I think. Okay. All right. I will pick the first one, just because she will support me. But I'm not gonna fuck her.
What?
No.
Alan,
no.
It's transformed.
Yeah,
you're gonna cheat on her?
Probably in the future.
Alan, it's transformed.
No, would she?
You don't get the money. You don't get the money. You can't do that.
Actually, negative money.
Here's the thing. Here's the stipulation.
actually
If you try to cheat on her, you get teleported to like a torture chamber where like you get like the most painful imaginable.
I think
you can cheat on her.
option I don't know, man. Option 2 sounds good. Other than like depends on how bad you want to move out of here. If you like it here, then like that sounds fucking sick.
But what I'm saying is, when that's like an option for Alan, it's like he
anything but a
he
chance.
is not going to be anywhere else but
success.
here. So everything that Alan's
Take over that
dreamed
shop,
of,
you know,
thinking, anything that Alan has thought about like achieving outside of here will never, ever, ever happen.
Yeah.
Because he's choosing to be here forever. So that's his
Yeah,
option.
but what if I bring
convince-
the option?
Or
number-
you could just convince her.
What if I bring the option number 2? Take it to the gym. Do whatever I have to do in order to be success.
Yeah, it's in your own hands.
And then it's
So
in my
you
hands.
leave it up to like just regular ass.
Even if it's
fate
gonna
and,
take
like,
me years.
What you're saying is like just your life right now.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
I still think that if you believe in yourself, that's good. But the other thing is option 1. What if you just
Well, the option 1
what
is
if
like
you
you already
can
have
convince-
so many.
Yeah, but you can convince her to be like a poly. You just have like an open relation.
Yeah, I guess that's like
Go able to do that.
Yeah, I think you could
there's
pull
some
it off.
loopholes. You
And I
can-
can tell her
Yeah.
like, I'm not gonna fuck you, but like.
Or maybe like you could even tell her you can go fuck whoever you want. I still love you as as a skeleton.
No, I would say this. Hey,
yeah.
I would say this like, I'm not gonna do anything.
As a
I'm not gonna
soul.
do anything with you.
Yeah. You can do
But
whatever you want.
I know a friend.
Is that
It will take.
Yeah, you
like,
can.
take
I'll
care
be
of
like,
it.
I'll wingman
so
you.
all because so even if everything is transformed, there's no sign of a cock. But because
It's
of
the
that-
psychological
yeah, but it's
part.
a
It's like
It is a
it's the
psychological-
brain. It's the
it is
brain.
your brain. You
It's
can
the
have,
fact that their brain was
you
once
cannot
in-
fucking around with your
You
brain.
are having sex with a gay man inside of a woman's body.
The
It's just
blood.
fucked up.
genes. So
It's like
you cannot like play.
like they're just like a
So-
gay man.
So, I know this is obviously like there's some biology and stuff like this, but like if that, let's say
Any
that,
ladies that are
let's,
watching?
let's say hold on, let's say let's
What's
say John, shut the fuck up. Let's say that person never like let's say okay they used to when they were younger thought like a guy, right? Let's say they thought like that, but then they did the whole transition, the whole 9 yards, everything. And let's say like every thought that they have from the point that you met them, like it never like there's no reverting back to like a guy. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like there's
Yeah.
nothing that they
Yeah, but
say, do,
if-
think.
Yeah,
or-
but then they would just be a lesbian. Because they'd still be into women by that logic. If they just transformed into a
Yeah, but
girl,
technically, yeah, it's
Then,
like
like,
it's like you're a male.
you're basically like gay. You're kind of like having to be, or you're just turning in, like, because then you're still taking dick in some way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you can't just be like, I have heard, I know someone that told me that they know someone that like is a guy that turned into a girl, but he is also into girls still, which is like, that's just crazy. I know that's like a thing, I guess, but like, we're talking about trans women that like cock, you know what I'm saying? So like they had to be like a gay man prior, or they like
So
turned into a
what
gay
you're
man.
saying here is just like it doesn't matter what they look like, even if it's like
the fact that they have
even
some
if
gay in them.
like let's say like you create you know in your dreams you can think of in your mind what the most absolute perfect girl could possibly look, think, smell, feel, talk like. If all of that came to reality, like literally from your brain and God placed in reality, but it was just previous.
You know what I would say? I would,
I'll buy mastic for Jibo. What is mastic?
Oh, no, it's gum. It's like really hardcore gum. That
Oh
you chew
yeah,
on.
I actually have that.
Yeah,
I have
that's so
Turkish.
funny.
I got Turkish gum upstairs.
Do you think his jawline's not like powerful?
Oh, my
or what?
jawline's pretty solid.
Yeah, what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say about his jawline? Huh?
Pretty strong.
Pretty strong.
Yeah, it's pretty strong.
Yeah, it's pretty
Can you
solid.
do that one more time?
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah, that's strong.
That's his jawline.
That's like strong. God,
Yeah, you
That's
realize he
jawline.
mewed all of 2021.
Alan, did you feel
2020.
that?
Yeah, 2018.
Yeah,
actually.
2018.
I don't feel it. Yeah. Okay. That's strong. Chad, that's strong.
Do you like the trend?
Perfect.
No,
Wait, is this
so-
supposed to be like rock hard? Because mine's not.
Oh,
Shit.
that's
like this shit.
John's like recessed. Oh no. But you know, luckily John's got like kind of like this mullet thing going on, so
That's
he's
true.
got
So
that.
to make up for the lack of. I mean, I feel like I got a chin. It's just whatever this stuff is.
Everybody has like different jaw shape. Not everybody's got like the power.
I have a
jaw.
little like mongoloid.
Not everybody has like a power jaw. You know what I'm saying? It's all like shaped different. Like What do you guys think of like Natty? So anyways. Ow. It looks good. Yeah, it does solid.
I go.
So
The first one.
Love you,
so
Steve. Hopefully you're doing good, bro.
First one poly. Or open.
Oh, no way.
No, first
So,
one open relationship.
all of your dreams are achieved. You just have like this person that previously was a woman, but then it has. They
Good
have.
benefits. Good 401ks, good dental.
In your whole life, every dream that you could possibly want. Young LA, you've got 10 million plus subscribers. You're living off that. You can live wherever you want. You can buy a house in Mexico. You can buy a house in Hawaii. You can buy a house in Cali. You can buy, you know what I'm saying?
That was in McCary.
Your whole like dream, like you don't have to wake up at 6 a.m. and
He
go to
doesn't
like
like
work
the
and
word tough.
fucking
He
like
hates
paint
it.
and do all that
That's why
shit.
it's
Like
like a
that's
little
done.
fun. It's a little
You just like wake up, you do whatever you want. You look at your bank account, you see like
You don't have to worry about
7 plus zeros. You literally see 7 plus zeros every
Alright,
morning.
just because of that, I go
With numbers in front of the
the
zero.
first one.
Yes.
Doesn't matter. It's just like no, kind of doesn't matter a little
It's
bit.
just like all zeros.
Oh, wait,
All
seven
right. Okay.
zeros.
Somebody make a situation for me now.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you. No, wait.
Somebody.
Let me think. Like a real like.
Should us three come together while he just like talks with chat for a little bit?
You can come up with it right now. Come on,
Yeah.
you're powerful.
Yeah, I mean, if it's just like off the dome, I mean, we're thinking like option A. It's kind of like I feel like we know you're gonna be more like fluid.
Run away. He's
Like like trans shit. Like everything that like I said and what he said, you're kind of gonna be more like just like more like
towards that.
loose.
Yeah, closer.
Yeah, you're gonna be like you're gonna like be different than us a little bit on that. So
Yeah, no, but we can.
we
go
can't
like
even
the
really
opposite.
talk about.
No, we can
I
go
want
to
think
the
about something
opposite.
that's not
The
trans.
opposite.
You're gonna say one thing, he's like, yeah, I'm down.
Yeah. No, we gotta get a little different
Yeah,
here.
I'll fucking do
It's
it.
gonna be correlated with like option 1 is gonna be like a good fat,
Yeah.
and option 2 is gonna be like a hot fucking crazy. So it's like I don't know how to be more specific than that, but I feel like we
Make
gotta
it
not.
specific.
All right.
We can't make it trans because we already know like you're kind of like chilling on that shit. He fucks with the trans.
He's pro-trans.
Like, he fucks-
He is like waiting.
He
to
like
find
likes
his
that
strength.
stuff a little bit. He's like a freak.
He's trying to find his.
I don't drink Corley. We only drink Nurries here, chat. Nurries. We're waiting for the Nurrie sponsorship. So what's the situation, Ellen? You can make a good one.
Yeah, I mean just build off of that. I'm thinking like someone like
Well, just go.
someone with like BPG, but yeah, see that's just stupid. I don't know.
Come on, you gave.
You gotta give me a little bit of time to think about this.
Come on, I come up with mine off the dome.
I'm trying to think of something that's not
Because
trans.
you already got it.
Yeah.
That's about every time. It's like, all right, I'm gonna see.
Yeah,
if
you already
something
got those
like, all right,
stuff.
Alan, like, you have to stay in town forever, or with like a really mega fine train.
I need a good one.
Okay. All right.
Um,
Philippines woman, cute, everything, like it, great. Parents like her, but like you
That's good.
can never come back to America ever,
Okay.
and
She doesn't cook for you. You're
no, I mean I feel like we're gonna have to give him all like the benefits of like the woman out there, but like it's like 2 things have got to happen. Yeah, you can never go to the United States of America ever again.
and then you're gonna.
And I don't know. Someone else has to think of another one. I don't know.
She doesn't want nothing to do with your content whatsoever. She doesn't
Yeah.
want to film you. She doesn't.
No, I think you're just gonna have to be a content creator out there, but you just can't come here.
No, I'm saying
No,
like
no,
his
but
girl,
her.
like his girl, like 'cause he wants like his girl to like help film. for
Yeah.
him, so
I mean,
How about like you can't even
Like,
leave
be
the
like a
Philippines,
manager
but
a
you can
little
do
bit.
whatever you want in the Philippines, and she'll support you, whatever. And she's like a fucking 9 or whatever, but like you can't even leave the Philippines.
No, not
Like,
even
you're stuck in
9.
the
Not
Philippines.
even
Dude, you're
9.
not really giving.
She's
him
not even
an
like 4.
What?
I'm not gonna give him what?
Like
Like,
4.
he loves the Philippines. Like he wants. To
What-
No, but you can't even go like Thailand. You can't go anywhere else except for the Philippines.
Yeah. Like it just like cuts off.
And then you know how much you're gonna want to travel.
Take it easy, Big C.
What did you
She's
say
dipping
now?
for the night.
Oh,
C love. Thank you for stopping
Damn,
by.
I'm jealous.
Thank you, brother.
I wish I can go to bed.
No, you're not. We gotta finish this.
Love you,
Have a
bro.
good
Have a
night,
good night,
brother.
homie.
So what
Appreciate your
bonuses-
support, bro?
I don't know.
What bonuses am I gonna get if I don't get?
Dude, I go to bed at
So
10.
I'm-
I'm not creative
I'm in
at
the
12.
I'm in the
I'm
Philippines.
tired,
Watch, I'm not
okay.
making content.
Option
I'm in the
A,
Philippines.
you're in the
and my girl's a
Philippines.
4?
I didn't say she was a 4.
Well, that's what I was trying to say.
No, I said like 8 not above. Like fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just like it's like a well, I'm not gonna say names on here, but you know what I'm gonna say.
Like an 8.
Like a pretty damn good Filipino that's
Yeah.
like traditional, like she's like chilling and stuff, and she's like, oh, like I believe in your content. You don't even have to have a lot of bands right now, but like I fuck with you and I support you, and I'm just gonna be along for the ride. You can't leave that shit. You're stuck there. Option B, you can travel the world. You have racks, but like I guess it just means that you have to get back with See, I can't say names on here.
Well, I can
get back with a broad.
Someone, yeah, and I'm gonna say
which one?
Arizona, the one in Arizona.
Why that?
I don't know. I'm trying, or the other one that was from Lore's.
How about the last one?
I don't know. I feel weird not saying names.
So I get my
cryptic.
dream like content creation, everything.
Sure, but like you can't.
So what's my
Yeah,
bonus?
but not 100%.
What is my bonus for going back with a girl that's already like it's done so and it was
Because
great?
you-
What
you
do I
have-
get out of that?
Bands maybe.
Just
So
like
I-
a decent like.
But you're not explaining. So I get a lot of money. Like I'm going back together with these girls and then.
Alright, let me think of something else. I know that the option A is a good one. I'm trying to think of like an option
What?
B here. I need help, guys. Come on, help me out. I don't know. I'm tired.
Okay, how about this?
I'm tired.
I
So
got
option A is you
I
cannot
have
leave
something to,
Philippines
alright?
at all.
You go
I know Philippines is like, it's not like small, but it's not like a massive country either. It's like a medium size.
Yeah, but it has a lot of like.
Yeah, it's
I
like
could probably
islands.
I could probably stay there. For
I know you can make the most of it for sure. It's not like a bad deal. I'm not saying it's a bad deal. So then I think that we're gonna have to make option B pretty fucking
And you're gonna lose
sensitive.
your English.
What?
Well, who cares about
I
that?
probably wouldn't care about that.
Yeah.
No,
I'm gonna lose my English.
No, that's why. Because you're not gonna be able to come, bro.
yeah.
Make them.
If she doesn't speak English, that's better.
So I get money.
I don't know. So option A.
What is Nanny gonna say? I thought you were gonna say some stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not that
Well,
hard.
think about how limited you would be
Okay,
with
so-
like.
So option A is that
It's like-
he's in the Philippines and he's mega rich.
No, he's actually right now as he is now.
No,
Yeah,
but
but you have nothing stopping you from like still grinding, but you got the woman,
Okay, so
yeah,
I have a
but
woman.
and you
okay.
can't leave.
Okay,
But you got like the woman that's gonna let you do
everything.
all content. Like doesn't matter. Like if you're having, even if it's still 3 years later and like you're barely making shit, she's like, I don't care, I'm with you. Like I'm cooking for you.
Okay,
I'm making
and I
your
got
life
no
easier."
bands.
Yeah, but she's making your life so easy. She might even pick up like a job at Jollibee, man, just
Okay,
to help
fuck,
you out.
fuck yeah, okay,
Like she's
okay.
gonna fucking do that. She's your
Okay.
slave.
Okay.
She's like overtime working at Jollibee for you.
Yeah.
and
Okay.
stuff.
So that's kind of cool.
Alright.
So
I don't know option B. I need help here, but that's option A. All right, I could only think of half.
Well,
of
that's
it.
too
Alan, you
good. That's too good.
No, so option B has got to be like still pretty good, but there's got to be some damn catch, you know, like where it's
Well,
like.
yeah, you're gonna add the.
Well,
trivia.
okay, maybe I'm underestimating
You
how,
gotta add
how
something
little
with
you would care about never being able to leave the Philippines because I've never been there. Maybe it's sick. Maybe you would fucking like it a lot. So maybe that's just a bad example. I feel like I look at it like I've never been there, but I feel like if I see it, it's like sick. Alright, when are you guys going? Like Feb?
Yeah.
January? Alright, I'll be there then.
Yeah, John will be there,
And then maybe I'll reform the question after I come back from it. Because maybe it's like awesome being there.
Alright, let's just pause this
Yeah, but
until
like-
you guys come back.
Yeah, hey
No.
guys, just like
So
let's
what is
just
that
edit all this
option?
out.
What is the option two then?
We gotta start from scratch. How about you can't do Conti? I don't know.
Yeah,
you
you-
do content.
you can't do.
Yeah, you can do Conti.
This is
And-
tough.
How about okay? You don't do Conti.
You
can
lose all
only
your
stay in
social
Woodstock.
media.
You can only stay in Woodstock.
You
Oh!
can stay in Woodstock.
Oh, I got it.
Regular
Philippines,
job.
you can do it. You got the girl. You can't leave, which is fine, but you can't lift anymore.
Okay. No more lifting.
But, like,
I got my
You got the
broad.
broad, and honestly, when you have the broad,
Forever.
it doesn't matter as much if you're. I know it's cool for social media and stuff. But
Yeah.
Maybe that means you just have to adapt a little bit to like different content.
So I'm still
maybe,
doing content.
Maybe you can do funny stuff or like you're comedic. You're doing.
So I'm still doing content,
But
but
you
I'm
like
not a
you
lifter.
cannot touch a weight ever again.
I'm done being a lifter.
Yeah, you can like hike and stuff, and you can play like basketball.
Yeah, but
you can be
not-
active.
Not like
You
fitness.
can't
Not
get
fitness.
you can't like get hypertrophied. Yeah.
Not fitness at all.
Option B, do all that. 1 million in the bank.
Ooh, okay, that's
You
it.
can travel.
Travel 1 mil.
Yeah.
2 million, fine. 2 million in the bank. Because like okay, like it's inflation. You know?
Inflation, yeah, 2 mil.
2 million. Throw that in high yield. You're fucking swimming a little bit, making like 80 grand high yield.
Okay,
interest.
ooh, yeah, okay.
But
But
It'll come to me. Because like the first one, it was like, okay, you can't lift. There has to be like some hardcore negative unknown.
You
Or you're gonna be
can't
with
drink
a,
any more
like,
V.
You're gonna be with an ugly tranny.
You
Or
can
you're
only
gonna be
have
with an
like
ugly
your-
tranny.
That's
Okay?
ridiculous. I don't get anything then.
Wait.
I just have 2 mil.
But you're gonna be with an ugly tranny with
The biggest cock is
Yeah,
the
biggest
your
cock.
ass. And you have to start out
Then-
being fucked first.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna just be a not lifter in Philippines. If that's a little bit too easy. That's a bit too easy.
Yeah, but like, well, you're not gonna be able to be here.
Yeah, but then I have my dream
I think
girl.
we almost have to like,
I can make up a fuck one. Like here, let me just let me.
All right.
Okay, do the fucked one.
Okay,
Whatever.
so option A, you stay in the stock.
Stay in the
I'm
stop.
good soon.
You don't have your wife, but you make $1 million a year. You're not doing content.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I don't have a wife. I do have a wife.
Okay, so you're here in the stock.
Okay.
You have an ugly fucking wife.
Okay.
Like as in like she doesn't like meet any of your expectations when it comes on as a partner. You make $1 million a year. You can't do content anymore.
And you cannot live.
Yes.
Okay.
Option A, because again, you're still getting $1 million a year,
But I don't do anything that I do.
but you literally like it's basically like the Truman Show. You are blocked in a dome. You cannot leave the stock. Your whole life.
But I get a mil.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she was really stinky.
Like I'm telling you,
Yeah.
like
That would
like
suck, man.
well, no,
because
I'm
like, what are you
telling
gonna do with the mill? You can't even like
But-
get a hotter broad.
No, but like here's the thing.
You can't pay
like,
for
people,
box.
people can come into the stock if people want to see him.
Yeah.
Everyone has to come see him.
Yeah.
But he can only do things in the stock.
Yeah.
So like if you wanted to go to Planet Fitness, he can
That
just
means-
walk.
That means you can't like fly broads out to the stock and like fuck them and like.
I'd
pay
have
for
to fly them out.
Exactly.
I
Yeah,
mean,
but you have a
just
wife.
have to pay for all the Ubers and
But
like,
you
you
can't
can pick
cheat.
them up at the board.
You have an ugly wife. You can't cheat on her though.
But
Yeah.
see, now you're just adding too much.
I don't know. But you can't cheat. I mean like.
But that's
No,
good.
no.
That's very
No, you
good.
can't. You got a wife.
No,
You
but,
can't
but
do
that's
that.
what I'm saying
You
though.
can do that, yeah.
Because the pros is that you get $1 million a year,
So basically, you just have like
but
six
you don't
whips.
do shit. Like you're not.
You could
don't
just have like
to
fast.
work.
You have really
Yeah,
fun
but,
cars to drive.
You're not able to
In the
fuck her.
Woodstock.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
like
you
on
could-
Highway 47.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want in the stock. You can go to fucking Culver's like every.
You can
Oh,
order
yeah.
all the
Yeah.
time.
You
but you
can
just
have,
can't
like,
act
funnies.
on it. You can't fuck.
You're gonna
But
not
no
even like
social
fuck her.
media. You can't be in any videos, no movies.
Yeah.
You can't be any extras, nothing.
Well, it's not like I would anyway. I'm just stuck in Woodstock.
That's not
But I'm
what
just saying, like anything happens, like if Groundhog Day 2 to come out here.
So
You
I can't be in
a part.
Groundhog Day too.
No, nothing.
nothing like
But then option 2 is though,
Okay.
you're out in the fill.
Okay.
You have a wife, but she doesn't cook for you. She's your ideal wife and everything.
Okay.
Right? But you're out in the fill. You can only stay in the fill.
She doesn't cut for you.
She doesn't cook
If she's
for
my
you.
ideal wife, why shouldn't it
She cooks for somebody
No,
else.
but I'm just saying like ideal as in like looks and everything. Just
Okay.
But
looks.
she just like maybe does like the one thing she just I don't like cooking, but everything else seems like
She doesn't
She's
cook.
pretty bad.
She won't film content. He's still doing content and
Yeah.
everything.
she's like your type and stuff.
Dude.
Dude.
So, so basically,
She like farts and stuff.
She farts a lot too.
She's
She's like a nine.
Where's my bonus of with this fucking bro?
There's no bonus.
No, but I'm saying like you're in the fill forever. You can't leave the fill.
You can, I mean, like fuck her whenever you want and stuff.
Yeah, you get
She's like a pretty
thumbs-
rockin'
yeah.
bod.
Yeah, she's like the most beautiful girl in the world. You can have
Okay.
sex with her as much as
Okay.
you want, but she doesn't cook for you. She doesn't support your content, and you're not going to be financially well off.
I'm not gonna be.
No.
No.
Why?
Because that's.
Because
But I'm
that's
doing
how-
content.
But that's
Yeah,
how
but
it
you
is.
but you still love what you do, but you're not making like really money.
Yeah, but then
You're
why would
making
you
enough
do
money
content?
to like live
Well, what
life.
if I like make? What if I make it big?
Oh, you're just making.
You're just
content.
taxed at 95%.
But I'm making content, but like, why would I get better?
It just stays where you
That's
were.
how-
See, I don't get anything cool.
No,
like it's
because
just.
that's
no,
how
It's
it is.
like John, like all he had to do was suck a cock. He gets like fucking millions,
Maybe
and
suck
she's
it.
she's a broad.
Yeah, but I'm making it tougher for
I'm not
you,
gonna
though.
suck that shit.
Because I can just say like training and fucking like 10 million a year. You're like down.
Yeah.
It's not fucking. I have to make it challenging.
Yeah, well
Yeah,
then I'm gonna pick the Philippines.
I think all we gotta do is just swap the tranny with like a fat.
That's
Like a fat.
Like a fat masculine girl.
Just like a freaking fat. Like stinky fat.
The boy with
Yeah, you
like
can
arm
throw
hair
it
and
You
shit.
can throw that shit on.
It got peach
So
fuzz
basically
on
it's
face,
like-
whiskers.
It's like you can't drill 500 M's and stuff like that, but you gotta go like Selly and shit. But like option B, same thing as you got like 3 million, but like she's just like 3 hundo.
So I feel like I gave you a pretty like top one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna just live in the Philippines.
Oh really? What?
Why would I just stay in the stock? Because number one, I can only drill this yucco broad. I can't leave the stock. That would make me go crazy. Even if I have a mill, there's not much I'm gonna do with
Yeah,
it besides food and.
Well, yeah. What else you want?
Well, I can't leave the stock. That means I can never go to Cali. I can't go to Venice Beach. I can't mog. I can't do like anime conventions. I can't go to like.
Fine. If anything, you can stay in the state of Illinois. Since you're staying in the state of, or staying in the
McHenry
country.
County. McHenry County.
What? No, that's stupid.
No,
There's nothing
no.
in the good.
Well, because if he has the whole country of Philippines, that's kind of like it's kind of fair to
Alright,
say like Illinois.
yeah,
Illinois.
alright.
So it's not just like a fucking border.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like,
But if she's yuck, then
Well,
it's.
Ben, I got one for you
so
though.
then it is like the whole like stock, or no, the whole Illinois. $1 million a year, you're not working, you don't have to do jack shit, you're not doing content.
No content.
No content.
But my broad is not even that great.
Yeah. But you
So
but
I'm not
you
even. I'm not really enjoying life then.
Yeah, that's how it is.
but you're enjoying with the money that you
I have a little bit of money, but then I don't get enjoyment from content and I don't get enjoyment from my broad. So all I have is this money to like
That's it.
kind of like give myself a little numb from like everything else that sucks. So it's just numb. I'm just living kind of like
Money
numbing.
talks.
Yeah, it's just a little numbing life.
Yeah.
At least in the Philippines, I'm in the Philippines and I have like a sexy broad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Which
can
I
spend
like.
your money like
She
that.
doesn't like support you or anything.
Yeah, but you can spend all the money over there.
Yeah, but I can drill it.
Yeah, exactly. But you cannot leave.
I'll stay in the Philippines.
I feel like when.
Dude, Philippines is paradise.
Alright.
No, yeah, I know.
So John, what do you have?
Yeah,
for
so
me? What do you have?
really simple. We've been overthinking this.
You
a
gotta
lot.
hit it with like spiritual, emotional.
Yeah.
like,
Well,
stuff, like,
no, I mean I'm not
you
even
can't
going
just be
there.
regular.
No, I'm not even going there. I'm talking real simple here. You're gonna be like, trust me. It's like
Okay.
100,000 in the bank right now, but you have to live in McHenry or wherever or Crystal Lake. I mean, for the next 10 years of your life, and then after that, you can do whatever you want. But like you can pay off your Jeep. You can chill a little bit more, maybe.
Is there like $100K a year that
No,
I
you just get a lump sum. In the
Lump
account.
sum, 100.
Lump
and
sum.
then I have to be here for 5 years.
10.
Yeah,
10.
10.
Maybe 250 grand lump sum. Because 100 grand, I feel like that does go away pretty fast.
I
when
mean,
you
even
think.
250, a $250,000 can go away pretty fast.
Well, you can still work. You still can make money. Here's what you can. I mean, dude, you can. Here's the thing. You got to think outside the box. What can you do with even a fraction of that money
So
that can
John's
like, give
basically
you
saying leverage.
give you another career
Leverages.
choice? You can
Like
like
crypto,
reinvest.
You could go into
Leverage.
Well, yeah, you can obviously go all in on a shit coin, or you can reinvest into
I
like,
think you're just saying something that you want.
or you have to go out to like as is right now. You have like I'm not gonna even ask, but like in whatever financial situation right now, but you like have to go out to Santa Monica and just figure it out. You might even have to like.
I'd rather go to Santa Monica.
So okay, maybe you're in a good.
But you cannot touch
but-
you cannot.
But or how about this? You have to
There
say
you
no,
go.
no,
I
no,
don't think
no,
this
no,
is
no.
that. I don't think this is
You
that
gotta
good.
be. You gotta be homeless
Yes.
for 6 months out
In
there.
Cali.
Yeah. So you can't even have like.
Yeah, but it doesn't get cold there.
I don't know, but you're
I
still
can
like.
sleep in my Jeep.
That's too easy. No,
Yeah,
you
see, you're giving
you
him
can't have a
really.
Jeep.
You have
can't
to. You
have a
have to give him like
Jeep.
some crippling fucking shit, and
All
you're
right,
not
then
doing
go
it.
for it.
He's gotta be.
Alright, John.
Okay.
I do.
So what? Okay, so Natty stays in the house that he's in right now. And Chris, like, you do not leave there for 15 years. Let's add a little bit to it. 15 more years.
4 years old.
And you date. You have to get back. You have to get back together with Miss Piggy.
Oh my god.
Ambi.
I don't
You have to get back with her as she is right now.
I was
right?
waiting for that, dude.
So you take everything that's gonna
I don't
happen.
even know who that is.
You're not gonna break up with her for the next 15. Watch this. 15 years. For the next 15 years, you're not gonna break up. You're not gonna leave the pad. You're gonna be with her. But if you can survive those 15 years, you get a lump sum of $100 million, and then the prime. You're like it rewinds time. You get prime Vanessa Hudgens that like is in love with you. Like she fucking. Huh? She loves you. She absolutely loves you. Everything like that. But you don't leave your house. You don't leave the town. You're just like you have to date and you have to do everything she says. Like she wants you to suck her ass, all that stuff. You have to do that for 15 years. But
Yeah.
once that's done, once that clock runs out at year 15, you get $100 million You're free to do whatever you want, and Vanessa Hudgens is going to be your wife. She loves you to the day you die. Like it is like there's no if, ands, or buts. Like it's a guaranteed, and you get 100 million.
So will time go back in time where I'll like go back to my age, or will
No, you're still gonna be whatever you are now
So-
plus 15 years.
So,
So-
yeah.
Oh wait, I wasn't listening that much. You were saying after the 15 years ends.
So what's 15 years plus 26? 15 plus 26.
yeah, so 41.
Yeah.
41.
So then at 41, then you can get to Vanessa.
Yeah.
You'll get Vanessa at 41. You just have to
That's
wait
pretty
another
solid.
15 years.
How old is Vanessa right now?
I said, but he gets her in prime.
Oh,
Yeah,
So he
I-
gets
that's
her
pretty
in
solid.
Yeah.
and 100 million. But you have to
Okay.
take that 50 years. You're not leaving your house.
Okay, so
You don't leave your house.
Okay.
Like you
Wait,
don't
what?
you don't leave your fucking
What
house.
the fuck?
You don't leave your
You're
house.
pretty much in jail.
No, that just means that like
you're saying I
you can't
leave my
live
property?
anywhere. Like you can go to like the gym and shit, right?
No, he lives in his house.
No, but you can't like just.
But-
literally
you cannot
just
go
drive to my
anywhere.
house. I
Yeah,
cannot
but
leave
everything
my
is
house.
provided for you, so you don't need to worry about like working or like paying the bills, like you know
You
having
got
to like,
everything.
pay
You
certain
got
things.
everything.
Like you'll be
Okay,
provided that.
okay.
You'll be provided that, but
Alright.
you are living and dating
Okay,
like
yeah.
Abby.
So what? Wait, is that the end of part one? What's the second one?
What he wants to
That's
say.
almost just like a luxurious
Well,
prison.
but what's like the
That's all that
second?
is.
What's the second option?
It's pretty much
Okay,
like being in
the
jail
second
with all
option. The second
yeah.
option is that Ben is so you're not like locked down anywhere. So you get the option right now, as you are right now, with a snap of your finger. You get everything picked up from your life, your car, all your stuff, everything that you need to have with you, and all that stuff. Gets to pick up. You get to like pick the choice of wherever you want to live, and you get to do that. You know, like no matter what it is, you get to do that, and you get a lump sum of only $500,000, included with that. So you can work, you can do whatever you need to do. You can work, you can invest, whatever, but you get that lump sum plus that you save on moving costs because you just picks up and you get it. But you can never jack off again. And hold on, and I'll make it. It's not gonna be watch this. You can never jack off ever again, but you have to wait till you're 45 until the next time you have sex with any girl. So what you could do, no, 50. You have to wait till you're 50. But you can hang out. You can hang out with a girl and like make her like you, and then you just tell her like, we have to wait till I'm 50.
Yeah, it goes back to that thing. It's like I know you want me, but I'm not gonna act on it. So you get like a little bit of satisfaction of knowing that you can't.
And you're not baiting. You cannot bait. You
Cannot
cannot touch your.
It's just
food.
like an emotional connection.
So
Dude,
you
you're
have
gonna
to
be a
just
monster,
you have to
man.
do a little raw dog for like 20
You're gonna be a
little
fucking
20-year
like,
raw
you're gonna be
dog.
floating.
Wet dreams,
Dude, you're gonna be floating.
Yeah,
You're
so-
gonna be so enlightened.
So
it's not
that's
even funny.
24 years. You just have to wait 24 years.
That's crazy.
You're gonna be like a freaking superhuman at that point.
You're gonna wake up
Yeah,
every day, every
And
morning.
you do get
wait,
all you
that's
get
fine.
the benefits of like the
You're gonna have like the craziest morning
Yeah.
voice.
you get
Your
you get
cock's gonna be bigger because of like just how much.
but you
more.
get bands and you get to
Finally
go.
get 500,000 though, and I get to go to any place that I want to.
Yeah, so you don't have to
Yeah.
worry about the transferring and any of that. You're there. You're fucking there. You're
Yeah,
there.
So every example had one of the two options having the thing where it's like you just can't like come or you can't drill. It's like then you have to implement
Or you
that.
cannot do shit.
Yeah. Or you can, but she's like a 1.
So so in the first case, basically Ben gets his dream woman and a large sum of money, but he has to take a very painful time period for many years, for more than like.
And that's just not having sex. That's all it is.
Yeah. And then that person is not gonna have arms.
But didn't
legs.
you also say not Jane?
Yeah, you can't Jay.
Right?
So you got her
No
retained
arms,
for like
no
20
legs.
years.
But you get to drill Andy. That's the thing is, because you have to be with her. You have to do whatever she wants.
Yeah. Isn't that the woman that has like a K right now?
No, she's just like a piggy. She's like a little Miss Piggy.
Dude, I-
But you have to think about it. Once this is all done,
Nothing wrong with that.
you will literally live your dream life, guaranteed. So even if year 6 goes by and you're like, oh my god, my life is horrible. At the end of it, you can actually think, all I have to do is wait another, 14 whatever
Dude,
like years.
that's
and-
why-
So it's 15 years I have to be with Amber in that house.
Yeah, you're not leaving the house. But you get food. They're like, you can watch this. You can get like Texas Roadhouse that gets delivered to your house. honey bread with
Yo,
like
you
the
can
fucking
get,
honey dip.
fucking Mr. Beast burgers fucking Uber to your house and shit.
It's just like
You
whatever
get
delayed
Feastables and-
gratification.
Yeah, but the second option, you can do whatever the fuck
That's
you
true.
want.
You can do whatever
You're
you
a
want.
millionaire, but the only
But
thing
you
is,
cannot
like,
touch a.
Wait,
Yeah,
option
no,
one is
yeah, but-
better because watch this. You still get Vanessa.
No,
Yeah,
wait,
you have to wait.
Yeah, but wait.
Yeah, but you still have to wait to fuck.
No,
the
no,
perfect girl.
yeah, but the second one for me is like, alright, you're a millionaire, everything, you can do whatever the fuck you want, but your girl has no arms and no legs.
Yeah, okay, but like both those options you
I'm not
said.
gonna lie, I'll probably do option
So
one.
option three?
I'll just do option one.
Whoa.
Because here's the thing, 'cause if you're saying I have to be stuck in my house, which I could just like, I can just do whatever the fuck I want in my
Yeah,
house.
you just play like video games.
I can stream, I can still do all my content. Yes, I'm with her. Yes.
But you have to do everything she wants. Like
She
you have,
wants.
she wants
Okay, now
to
you're
freaky
just
stuff.
throwing-
And so you're not just chilling while she just like fucks up on the couch. Like
What
you're
happens if
actively
he says
doing-
no to like one thing that she
He
wants
can't.
to do?
He can't
Okay,
say
he
no.
dies.
He has to
It's
say
in
yes.
the contract.
It's in
It's
the
like
simulation.
written that you must.
Every time when he say no,
Like if
one
she
finger is
if she
good.
like just like and she's like, oh, I need you to like lick my ass. I need you to lick my ass,
See,
Natty.
now, I was gonna say option one until all that.
Natty, I just need you to
Oh,
lick
yeah,
my
because
ass.
It's like both of them lead to like cool. It's like delayed gratification either way. But,
But it's
option
like
you
like
still
which
get
one
the
can you
thrill.
tank? Which one
Yeah, we
can
gotta
you
listen
But you have to do bullshit like that. Then no, you
Yeah.
gotta be like a fucking semen retention
Well,
monster.
I think about it like this, because he says if I'm only getting 500,000 after it's done, and I'll be 50 and I can like be with any girl at that
Yeah,
point.
exactly.
But then it's like I have to tank shitty 15 years. I'll
Yeah.
be 40.
I would pick the
41,
Selly. The Selly.
And then I'll be 100
Pretty
million
solid,
in my
40.
bank, and I get like my fucking dream girl. I'm
Yeah.
like, that's not that bad.
Yeah.
That's not that
You just
bad.
have to tank the 15 years of just like
Whatever
Whatever
she wants.
Oh, so you're
maybe
gonna
you
do
get
that.
used to it.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's not that bad.
Damn,
Maybe
I'll-
you just like.
Realistically, it's not that bad.
But
because I'm only-
if she does like say like
Until he starts saying more examples of
because
like worse and
anything
worse
she
shit.
can do, she's free to. If she fucking was like, Natty, open your mouth, I want to throw up in your mouth.
So you just gotta be on
Yeah,
you
you
gotta
gotta
make
do
her
that.
like you gotta be nice to her.
Yeah.
What the
Because then she's not gonna do. Here's the thing. You just gotta be like a good guy to her. You gotta simp. You gotta be like a fucking white knight because then she's not gonna want to make you do disgusting stuff.
She's gonna be like, hey, Natty, you
I don't
know,
think
wanna
she
poop
can't
in
be
your
that much of a
Hey,
menace.
I'm gonna like take a shit, but
Hey,
I'm
I'm
not gonna
finna
go to the
dip.
toilet.
I got a hella drive.
So we just finished that last one. So what is the answer? So we gotta get Natty's answer.
It's gonna be the first one where I can go back to my ex,
There you
and
go.
I will tank the 15 years of sticking with her, and
You get Vanessa Hudgens.
yes, and 100 million.
And $100 million bucks.
That's not that bad. That's not bad. That's not that bad. You guys are actually pretty nice with me on that.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah.
But
That's
like,
why I was
but,
like, you know.
but what I said is like, there's gonna be some weird ass freaky shit that he's got to do with.
Yeah, but that's only if he gets on her bad side. I feel like.
No,
I have faith
no,
in
no,
humanity.
it's because she knows that Natty has to do whatever she wants.
So she's just like a menace
So
like
she-
that?
Yeah, she could just
Is
be
she like
like,
that
hey,
much
I
of a
pooped. I
fucking
need you to
shitty-
lick like my butthole. Like, to
Dude,
clean
she
it."
sounds like a horrible person.
Yeah, and if Natty.
And Natty's like, yeah, she
But
is.
you know why? And you know why she's like that? Because she knows after these 15 years, Natty's gonna leave her and go with Prime Vanessa Hudgens,
Oh,
and he's gonna be
man.
rich. So her knowing that, she's like, I'm gonna make him like,
Dude, that's
you know,
torture.
like pay for what he will get. So
But I
it's
could
yeah, it's
still
like
take
You're gonna get so much pink eye and shit.
Yeah, and
man.
you got to be able to
Yeah.
do all
Man.
the stuff that you want. Otherwise, you're gonna start losing a finger,
Alright.
arms, or legs.
we gotta do like it has to be
No,
proper.
I'm
we have to
finna
do, like,
go.
No, it has to be a proper like just sit down.
Okay, I'll sit down. All right, bye.
No, stop.
I'm tight. I have an hour drive,
okay.
so it's like 2 in the morning.
Here, go.
I'm a
closer.
grandpa.
Let's all stand behind the chair. Alan, you get the middle.
Fine.
Here.
I mean,
no,
you guys
sit
can
down.
stream
Sit
all
down.
night.
Sit down. Sit down. Here.
Thumbnail. This is the thumbnail.
No.
I'm gonna make a
Alan,
YouTube video of this too.
Here, hands.
Hands.
Why?
Just like this. Well, no, you can have your hand like go like just go like
Yeah.
go like that.
Okay, like this.
And then
Wait, I don't have to do it with my hands. I'm like Ricky Bobby.
Cause it's like the Cawk Talk. Because I'm gonna put that as like for the YouTube. Because this is gonna be a YouTube video too.
Okay, then let's.
So I'm gonna put all this in the thing. So guys, episode 1 of Cawk Talk we just wrapped up is 12:56. So wrapping up a little bit early. You know, we had a good, nice little hour and a half, 2 hour talk.
For episode 1.
And this is episode 1. We're going to be coming back.
Episode uno.
No set schedule right now, but we're going to be
Yeah.
figuring out those things very, very soon, and then we're going to be increasing the
Getting
production
better, getting
value
better.
and potentially bringing in new guests. So it's going to be a lot of fun. But to everybody that joined for episode 1, thank you guys. You know, this is Gips saying his thank you. Nazi Daddy, Xanthan Aesthetics,
Xanthan
and then
Aesthetics.
attack, adjust. Attack,
Alright, guys.
adjust.
Dude, that was
So,
the worst part
Thank you
ever.
for watching.
I give up on
We're gonna
farting.
be-
I retired.
What is this?
Dude, that was like the worst.
Where's this
fucking
from?
part. I don't know.
What? Well, this wasn't just here.
No, it was there.
No, this isn't just gonna be.
It was there.
There's just no random spring that just sits
It
there.
was.
It was
It just
there.
appeared there. I don't know
No,
how.
where did you put it from? Where did you get
It was sitting on the table, and I just grabbed it and started playing with it.
What table?
Right here. It was right. It was
Yeah, it was literally there like the whole time.
I know. I don't know how to.
It was.
No, I'll literally watch the VOD.
It was there.
No.
It just like appears, man.
Right?
Yeah, no. There's no
No,
just random
right?
spring.
Yeah. I don't know where it came from at all.
There's just no random.
whiskey for the way.
There's no like random.